Boom chickadee chickadee chanka, how's it going everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. Hopefully I'm coming through okay, let me know I am. Hope you're all having a good one. Thank you very much for joining me tonight on tonight's watch along for the Manchester United versus Club Brugge, Club Bruges game tonight. Why do I say that? I always make silly jokes, silly name puns. Well, it's not even a pun, but it was just shit. Club Brugge was the team that I played tonight. Thank you to everybody who's joining me right here. I can see there's a bunch of you legends tuning in right now. We've got Neil Duffin, Debbie Elder, Ruthless Sausage, JP, Sean Collins, Big D, Ian T. There's a lot of sort of rhyming names there. The Music Fiend, Gaz Newton, Matt Rush, how you doing, mate? Always great to see the Russia Meister, Scoojo1, and everybody else. You know, thank you very much for joining me. Hot Shot, how you doing? Comments and says, is Igalo playing? Igalo starts, my friend. Igalo starts. The game's about to kick off in 5 or 6 minutes' time. Let me just tell you the lineup then, just to let everybody know who doesn't know. So in goal, we've got Romero, Wan-Bissaka right back, Bailey and Maguire the centre-backs. Luke Shaw starts over Brandon Williams. He has looked good the last couple of games. Don't know if that means maybe Williams is in the frame to play against Everton away. Who knows? But Luke Shaw is playing in the game tonight. I think, you know, it's fair enough. He has had a couple of good games. You've got to reward decent performances. Fred and McTominay is the centre midfield pairing, and that's fantastic. McTominay coming back into the side. We haven't seen him for months. He was obviously recovered from a serious, long injury. Great to have freaking Scotty McTominay back in there. Come on, Scott. Get in there. Hopefully he can pick up where he left off, because he was looking like pretty much our best midfielder before he got injured this season. So, yeah, very happy that Scott McTominay's back in the side. Little Juani Mata is starting in the game, and that's cool. You know, I obviously some people don't rate Mata. I rate him. Hopefully, you know, he can hopefully have some sort of a decent connection with Bruno Fernandes is what I'm hoping. They're both good technical players and good in small spaces, this sort of thing. And I'm thinking that maybe they can make some sort of a partnership together, but we'll see. Mata's going to have to step his game up, to be fair, he is. But Bruno Fernandes starts, which is absolutely amazing. I love this guy. He's looked amazing recently. The last game out where we beat Watford 3-0, that was just a sensational performance from him, where he just had a hand in absolutely everything. And it was just a sensational all-round performance from him. Fair play to the man. Hopefully he can repeat that tonight and put in another absolute freaking legendary performance tonight, because that last game was a special game from Bruno Fernandes. You know, everything went through him in terms of the goals that were created. You know, he had a little hand in everything. Daniel James starts as well. You know, hopefully he can have a good game tonight, because he has come in for a bit of criticism recently. He's not looked quite up to it, but hopefully he can have a good game tonight. I mean, I say he's not looked up to it, but actually when I watched the game back, the Watford game, it's like he's the man who's played Bruno Fernandes in for that penalty incident. You know, so it's like, okay, maybe at certain parts in the game, his final product wasn't that good, but also at pivotal moments of the game, he did have some sort of an influence. I think there's one other good possible assist he could have had as well. So maybe I did him a little bit dirty giving him that 5.5 rating out of 10 last time. But anyway, as we can see, if you're watching along, the players are coming out onto the pitch right now. Manchester United at home here against Club Bruges in the Europa League Last 32, second leg. The result is, of course, 1-1. From the previous game. So we will start off, you know, we'll just score this tonight's game. I didn't even think about that. I've only just thought about that now, the aggregate thing. I can't add the aggregate in there, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, thank you to everybody that's joining us right now. Bloody legends. Archie as well, good to see you. Finan Selly, how you doing? Ryan Burberspin9, absolute bloody legend, one of the channel members. A bunch of the channel members in here, great to see. Thanks very much for stopping by. Let me know what you think about your prediction for the game. I think United should be, you know, capable of beating Club Bruges tonight at home with the team we've got out there. I'm hopeful that Bruno Fernandes is going to have a great game. Hopeful maybe Igalo can stick a couple in there. That'd be great. Mason Greenwood starts on the bench. I would have liked to have seen him, but there you go. There is a bit of bad news. From what I've heard, Anthony Martial has picked up some sort of an injury, by the way, which is why he's not in the squad tonight, which is obviously a nightmare, because he's had a really good month for us and looked really good, been scoring lots of goals. That's a bloody David Moyes shithousery, that is. That's a nightmare. Harris Khan thinks it's 3-0. Big D says 2-0. I'm going for 3-0 as well, actually. I didn't say, did I? We are going to batter them up tonight. Oh yeah, we're going to melt these Belgian chockies down into like a nice chocolatey paste, put it between two crackers, and and then eat it. That's what we do with Belgian chocolate, because Belgian chocolate is nice, especially the shells. Like, I must say, you know, we're going to batter them tonight, but I like Belgian. I like Belgian cuisine. I'm loving the waffles. I'm loving the pancakes. I'm loving the syrups that they have and stuff like that. Oh, what else do they do? Oh, anyway, we better get back onto the game. The game's about to start here. But Belgian food is good. I mean, a fair play for a little country. They've got themselves a little niche there that I admire and I'm a fan of. Okay, so 4-2-3-1 formation tonight. Romero, Shaw, Maguire, Bailey, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Fred in the midfield, James, Fernandes and Mata on the right. So James is starting on the left, Mata on the right. We'll see if they swap over or do anything like that. Igalo is up top there. Bruno Fernandes in the hole there, hopefully providing lots and lots of balls for his teammates tonight. Come on, my son. The most fluorescent refereeing kit you'll ever seen in life. Are they going out cycling or are they about to referee a game? I don't know. It looks like they're about to go on the old Tour de France or some shite. Dante, how you doing? Says Bruno's at the wheel. Come on, lads, that's what we like to hear. Here, Snark says, in Ollie we trust. That's also what we like to hear. Thank you very much for getting in here. There's a bunch of you legends in here already, crikey, so thanks very much for stopping by. Please do smack a like on this video, that'll help us out, and also, if you can give it a share on social media, or share my last tweet about the stream, that'd be freaking awesome, so thank you very much. Finn Anselli says, I subscribed, Pig, top man. Great to have you on board. Spike Bright, he said, Belgian beer is awesome. I didn't even mention the beer, did I? The beer is absolutely outstanding in Belgium, to be fair. Like, they've done a good job with their drinks and their cuisine. What other Belgian stuff is there? Pancakes? Pancake? I don't know if that really qualifies. Some sort of a crepe? I don't know. JP comments, Erland Igalo. How you doing, JP, anyway, with your crazy Phil Jones love? Fair play to you. Thanks for stopping by. Neil Duffin, how you doing? Says, Pig, no spoilers, mate. I'm watching live on Belgian TV. Respect the show. Long live the Pig. Thank you so much, my friend. So, I'll let you know when we kick off. Hopefully, I'm not too far behind. Looks like we're about to get underway now. And I will get the score going the moment the game kicks off, if anybody wants to somehow sync up. So, as soon as it kicks off, we will get the game underway here. Bruges about to get us underway. There we go, and we are underway. Come on then, United! Come on! 1-1 on aggregate, of course, from the first game. The Europa League, you know, it's one of those ones that now we've got to the latter stages. Whoa, an early chance for Igalo! Oh, and I just took my eyes off the prize for 1 second. Did not expect to look up and see Igalo clean through on goal there. Who played in the pass there? But anyway, United 1 up, need to just progress through this competition because it is a possible way into the Champions League. And although with the extra place available in the Premier League and how things are looking and how maybe Chelsea are looking like maybe they're having a slight little downfall at the moment, it didn't strengthen in Jan, of course, because they couldn't. And the fact United did strengthen and got Bruno and Igalo, and the fact that Spurs, you know, maybe just a little bit melters and they've got Son and Harry Kane injured, it just make me feel like we will probably get top 5 in the league as long as we play our cards right and Ollie does a good job and the players do a good job. But certainly for now, we need to focus on trying to get through to the final of the Europa League as well, because that gives us another route in there, plus it's another bit of silverware. And it's just at this stage, you do want to win it, don't you? You do want to win it, so we've got to get through to it. 82 of you bloody legends in here. Thanks for stopping by. Liam Whitey. I'm guessing that's short for YouTube. Comments, hey, I have subscribed. Nice one, Liam. Thank you very much for getting in here too. Great to have you. Ari Nova Tolino 18. Ice Queen Gaming, how you doing, Ice Queen? Says, hi Pig, off to the dentist tomorrow, got a tooth problem. Oh no, that is awful news, Ice Queen Gaming. Where the ball comes in, oh, it's almost an opportunity for United. Harry Maguire finds himself on the end of it, he turns, he swivels, he shoots, headed back in. Oh, and it's put out in the end by Club Brugge. Bruno Fernandes comes deep to retrieve it though and keeps it in. Crikey. Ice Queen Gaming, sorry, this is getting a little bit intense already here. Maguire's up there, what's he doing? He's playing freaking playmaker up there, Bruno Fernandes. On the ball. And I'm pretty hyped up for this one. Pretty hyped up for this one. I'm hoping it's just going to be a great sterling European night for United. I know we're only playing Club Brugge and, you know, we should beat them really, but I just hope it's going to be one of those lovely attacking performances with lots of style. Down the left we go. Go on, son. The ball comes in. Oh, it's cleared away. Shot from the edge of the area and it's saved. Oh, saved, and he's kept it, and he's drew it across the 6-yard box, and it's saved. Oh, my days. Mignolet, the melter, doing a good job there. But crikey, that was a good chance. Oh, hang on, they've moved up the pitch. They've got a chance. He's through a goal. Dennis. No. Oh, good defending in the end there. Just, had to scramble and get it away. Slabhead Maguire. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Almost a mix-up. This is... Anyway, hang on. Come on. Bruno Fernandes up to Igalo. Igalo takes it inside. Back to Bruno. Bruno, have a shot, lad. He does. It's hit the post. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. What a bit of play. What a bit of play by Igalo and Bruno there. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've been this hyped up for the first 3 minutes of a United game. Forever. I don't know. But this is good stuff from United so far. Maguire just slipping around like he's on an ice rink there. Manages to just get it away. Maybe it's Romero who just comes out and takes it off him, actually. Corner for United then. 3 minutes, 22 seconds gone. The corner comes in. It's whipped in. It's hit the first defender. And Club Brugge come out from the back now and take it away. But Luke Shaw, look at that. Lovely bit of pace from Luke Shaw. Lovely desire to beat their attacker to the ball when he does. And he keeps it alive for United. It's gone out. Oh, SM Vizard says the game's manic. You're telling me, mate. You are telling me. Stephen Shorrock says, who needs Pogba when you have Bruno? Yeah, Big D, frantic stuff. Crikey. Good start from United, though. Oh, sorry, Dennis not playing. My bad. I just assumed it was Dennis from last time up there. I haven't actually looked at Club Bruges' team lineup. That's ignorant of me, but I don't know any of them anyway, pretty much, apart from this Melter Mignolet. But anyway. Crikey, man. What a crazy start to the game here. At the back. You know, up top there, good stuff by United. Such a shame that Bruno Fernandes opportunity didn't just creep in there at the far post, because that would have been absolutely amazing start to the game for United and for Bruno, of course. But still, though, I mean, great bit of play there. Liking the little connection we saw as well between Igalo and Bruno Fernandes. And Igalo, I tell you what about Igalo, he looks bang up for this. He looks bang up for this little cameo of a few months at United here. He looks bang up for it. Sean Cullen, how you doing? Says Bruno is a beast. That he is. I mean, what a great start already in this game. And last game he was absolutely sensational. Eddie Otto, how you doing? Thank you very much. He thinks he hopes Igalo bags some goals for us tonight. I agree. Hold on, United with a chance. Is there a free kick on the edge of the area for us? No, there isn't. The referee waves it away. 5 minutes, 7 seconds gone then. Juan Mata gets it back for United. Over to Luke Shaw on the left-hand side then. Back to Luke Shaw then in the halfway line. 5 minutes 20 gone. 1-1 on aggregate. United having a couple of early opportunities. Bit of a frantic, sketchy start here. All round. Ball played down the right. Igalo goes to retrieve. Igalo knocks it off to, now it's McTominay. Switches play across the other side of the pitch here. Juan Mata on the ball, cuts inside, Mata, good bit of play by Mata, tries to play in Igalo, he does, Igalo, great bit of play to keep hold of it, in the end, he does get it taken off of him. Bruno Fernandes though. Sorry, Luke Shaw over on the other side of the pitch now. Oh, just given away there. Well won back there, well won back indeed. I think maybe that was a free kick actually on the edge of the area. Harry Maguire's just been taken down possibly. The referee waved it away. I thought maybe it was. But here we go. Bruno on the ball for United. Just a challenge comes in and the ball goes away from him there. Wan-Bissaka closing down space on the right for United. Had a great season, of course. What a season Wan-Bissaka's had. Wow, there's over 100 of you legends in here already. 134 you bloody legends tuning in right now. Thanks for stopping by on the watch along tonight. Should be a good one. If the start's anything to go by, this is going to be some edge of your seat stuff. So hang on to your seats, baby, because this one's a screamer. Do us a favour, smash us a like on this video if you are tuned in live tonight. And if you're new to the channel, like a couple of people already have, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 24,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Michael Collins, how you doing, mate? The way home from work. Great to have you in here. Thanks very much. Harris Khan says, come on, MU. Oh! Hold on. Did we just have another shot I missed? I don't know. 7 minutes, 16 seconds there. United down the left. Here we go. Come on. Good stuff from United tonight. Looking like we've got, you know, the bit between our teeth here. Looking like we've got something to prove. Looking like we've been hyped up by Ole Gunnar. Looking like we've been set up to attack. Come on! Come on, United! I don't know if you saw my tweet earlier, but I put a little bit of a tweet about how much I want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to succeed at United, and that, you know, if you actually look at the facts, you know, we had the 5th or 6th best squad at the start of the season. You know, whatever. Fair enough, everyone's got different opinions, but in my opinion, and he's got us 5th at the moment. We're in the Europa League, we're in the FA Cup, with every possibility of getting Champions League football. He's made good signings, he's developed good youth. All that's been missing is the good attacking style more often. And what's been missing is the results against the lesser teams more often. You know, the results against the big teams have been great. The style, the tactics against the big teams have been justified. You know, we're not going to beat the opposition at the top there, the likes of Cities and Spurs and Chelsea and Liverpool necessarily. You know, look at that Chelsea game. We had to set up defensively and counter, but we didn't, you know, counter all that. All throughout the entire game. So I think Ole Gunnar's been doing a decent job in areas. We need to improve in other areas, but just give him a bit of time. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, come on, United. This is it. Igalo wins it back for Manu. He takes it into the area. Across the 6-yard box. Great passing. Oh, and it is just a little bit wayward there in the end. But Club Bruges, dangerous. They look dangerous on the counter attack here. Thank you very much, Colin9855. Yeah, he says, well said, Pig. I have faith in Ollie. Me too, and I've never wanted success for a man. My brother sent me a message earlier, said exactly the same thing. It's like we really want success for Ollie because he's just, not only is he a United legend, he's a really nice guy. He loves United. He's United through and through, so why not give him a little bit more time? We gave that bloody Mr. Bean wannabe 2.5 years and a shitload of cash, so let's at least give Ollie a bit more time, because I think he's actually laid some good foundations here and taken us in the right direction. Okay, we may not be up there challenging yet. You can't expect too much overnight. 9 minutes 25 then. United passing it around the back line at the moment. We've got McTominay on the ball then. Comes deep here to collect it. Bruno Fernandes on the ball then by the halfway line. Back to Eric Bailly. That's another point we want to talk about, actually, is it's great to see the old partnership that we saw work so effectively against Chelsea, which was Bailly and Maguire, the centre-back pairing at the back there. Very happy with how that looked during that game, and that's the only time we've really seen it this season, I think. So it's very intriguing. I want to see more of it. At the moment, they've not really had too much to do with, apart from that early opportunity for Bruges, which was just about dealt with. But Bruges do come down the left-hand side here. And the ball is whipped into the back stick. It's a very good ball. Romero has to come out and punch. Oh, and the rebound is struck very well there on the edge of the area as well by somebody from Bruges. Let me see the back of his shirt. Don't know who that was. But it is over the crossbar in the end. But a very close chance there for Bruges. And just as I was saying that, they did have a good opportunity. And in the end, he should do better, really. There's defenders flapping at it. Romero has just taken Luke Shaw out but managed to get something on it. And it looked like it could have definitely been stuck in the back of the net there, but it was not. Oh, Ultimate Treble says Bruges coming very close to dodgy defending from United. Yeah, very true. Matt Rush says Bruno bossing it. I just think he's a boss. I think he's going to boss most games. I mean, maybe some teams will figure it out. I'm sure he'll have an off day here and there, but most of the time, I think his quality's already showing. It's just what we were missing, to be fair, like a real good creative spark, somebody who just gets everyone going, who plays, you know, quickly, intelligently. It's a very, very good player from what we've seen so far. Dodgy stuff from the Club Brugge goalkeeper here. And he puts them right under pressure. Wan-Bissaka wins it back. Chance for United. Oh, a shot on goal. It's saved. Oh, my days. Shot on goal saved there. A really good shot in the end by Bruno, you know. And he's had a couple of good shots early on in this game, which just haven't quite been enough to find the back of the net. But a couple of early chances for Bruno, eh? Oh. Just looks a real player. Looks dangerous, man. Looks dangerous. K-Wars, sorry, my friend. Sorry, let's get down. I have had a mare there. I need to read your super chat. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I can see you sent one in. Hold on a second. Club Brugge with a chance. They play it inside. Little short stuff on the edge of the area, and they've got another shot, and it's a good block in the end there. Dan James, I think, with the block, you know. Good little bit of defending by Dan James there. K-Wars, thank you so much for the super chat, K-Wars says, come on, boys. Let's have some Belgian waffles for supper. Smash a like if you love United. Thanks so much. Do smash a like on this vid. Thanks, K-Wars. And do have some Belgian waffles for supper as well. Because like I said at the top of the video, they're bloody amazing. But yeah, we're just looking at that Bruno chance. It was a good chance. Just a little bit of the keeper. Mignolet's having a good game tonight so far. McTominay sprays it over to the left end. Dan James waiting for it. We've got an overlapping run of Luke Shaw, which is ignored by James. He plays it to McTominay. Back over to James. James runs onto it towards the corner flag here. Mata from Club Bruges is closing him down here. James tries to round him, knock it past and run round, but he is caught out there. But Bruges give the ball away. No, they win it back. United pressuring them quite well at the top of the pitch here, to be fair, in this game. Thank you so much for that, K-Wars. Absolute bloody legend. Always great to have you in here. Thank you for the support and getting your say in on the super chat there. Bloody legend. Yeah, Matt Rush says Igalo's done well so far. I couldn't agree more. I think he's done a very good job. Looking hungry, you know, taking it wide when necessary and looks comfortable just across that front line at the moment. So yeah, loving what I'm seeing. 13 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Club Brugge coming United down the right though. Good defended by Harry Maguire. Puts it out for a throw. Yeah, it'd be nice to just get a clean sheet tonight. It'd be nice to get an early goal as well, because the longer it goes on, the more dodgy it is. But again, we do have the away goal that we got last time around in Belgium, so that helps us. But certainly we need to score early on just to relieve a little bit of pressure here. We very nearly have done, but not quite. Eric Bailey at the back for United then plays it over to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gets his head up. Plays a bit of a wayward one over the head of Harry Maguire, who just manages to keep it in there. Wan-Bissaka maybe Scholesy, he is not, but that's not what we got him for. We've got him for absolute defensive monstrosity, and that is what he is. He's a complete monster of a defender. He's proven that this season. Yeah, I liken him to, I don't know, maybe like the Dracula of monsters. Anyway, down the left, United have a chance. Juan Mata plays it in. It is defended well by Bruges. Why did I say it like that? And it's gone out for a corner to United. Decent bit of play there. Juan Mata trying to get on the end of it. Let's have a look at this. So, good play by United. Dan James plays a nice little short one into Juan Mata. Juan Mata tries to get the boot in. And Fred is about to take the corner for United here. Fred whips it in. It's a looping one. Bruno Fernandes in a deep position. Gets it back in there. That was a cheeky little ball back in there. Nobody on the end of it, but just like a completely lofted little pass in there. And he is looking pretty damn majestic already in the first opening 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 25 seconds gone. Absolutely loving what I'm seeing from Bruno Fernandes. VJ Anand says Marcio is not playing. No, he's absolutely not, unfortunately. He's got some sort of an injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but yeah, he is out for a little while. I don't know too much about it. If anybody wants to let us know, if anybody knows a length of time that's been confirmed. Sean Cullen, how are you doing? Says best centre-back partnership, Pig. So the best partnership I could choose, or I would choose for United this season, is definitely Bailey and Maguire at the moment, just based on the little bit we've seen from them. So I think Lindelof's just a bit too damn ropey. And then, Twanzibi's good. He's young. He's not ready yet. Or at least he's, Ole Gunnar doesn't think so because he's not giving him many opportunities. Phil Jones is an absolute melter. Come on. And then, so we have got enough players there, but I just think Bailey and Maguire is probably the best centre-back partnership. I'm guessing that's what you're asking me, unless you meant all-time. I don't know. Lee Davies, I'm doing great. Shout out, Lee Davies. Thanks for stopping by and getting in here. 16 minutes, 30 seconds gone, and Mata has just been taken out by James there. And I do not mean our Mata. I mean their Mata. Their Mata, because they've got a player called Mata too, in case you didn't know. Mark Sin, the Cinnaman's in the house. Hey Mark, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, mate. Great quiz yesterday on the Pig and the Hen show, man. Very enjoyable. Nice to absolutely decimate Henry once again. Thanks very much. Rachel Manchester says, we are well dodgy at the back. Hold on, a chance for United. Igalo turns and fires. Over to Bruno Fernandes, who gets his header on. Overlapping run is ignored once again. McTominay on the ball. Gives it to James. Short one over Igalo. Makes a run into the 6-yard box. Oh, McTominay with the rebound. Sorry, it was Luke Shaw with the shot actually attempted. He's just got it back for United as well. 17.5 minutes gone. Decent start for United. Good pressure. But yeah, Rachel, I mean, they have had a couple of decent opportunities already, so we've got to tighten things up for sure. Juan Mata on the ball, good little bit of possession by him, keeping all of it there. Gives it over to Maguire. Maguire gets that big old slab up and sees what's on, not very much, gives it back to Bailey. Fred on the ball in the centre for United. Over to Bruno Fernandes in a wide right position. Great pass by Bruno. Oh, and he tries to get on the return pass by Juan Mata. And that's what I'm talking about, a little bit of connection there. But Mata's pass just asking a little bit too much of Bruno there. Man, Bruno, what's he doing? He's trying to Bergkamp it now. He's just on the little flick and the spin round the player to try and pass it to Juan Mata. Crikey, Bruno's good. He's so good. Look at the state of him out there. He's just looking very quality player out there. I can just feel it. I can feel it. We've got a special player here. He's very special, you know. Oh, what you doing, Sergio Romero? What's he doing? He's giving it away. That was a shocking kick out from Sergio Romero. And Bruges have possession in our third here. But yeah, Bruno's looking absolutely mint, to be fair. He really is. Loving what I'm seeing from him. Dare I say, maybe we've even found one of the next world stars. I don't know, it's early days, it's only a couple of games. But just look at the technique of the lad. Yeah, Matt Rush says Bruno doing bits. The Primot says peel 4 cases of Yukon potatoes and sprinkle the peelings along the top of the 18-yard box and you've got a better defender than Phil Jones. I love that one, the Primot. Shaven potatoes, I see what you did there. Not even a sack of fully formed potatoes. Alex Rudd, mate, how you doing? Great to have you in here, lad. I don't know if you've already been in here, if I've missed out on you, but thank you very much for stopping by. Always great to see the Ruddinator. Arsenal fan, of course. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, it says Arsenal game's not on, only United. Well, that's good, mate, because United are playing pretty decent so far, so you're actually watching a good game. United, well, it's still 0-0, but United have had a good start to the game. If you're just tuning in, we have got at them a good few times. We've looked good going forward. Maybe a little bit ropey at the back at times, but and we just giving it away again. And here Bruges have it. Like I was saying, you know, a little bit ropey at the back at times, and down the right they go. Luke Shaw, good defended by Luke Shaw, just to see it out for a goal kick there. Luke Shaw's had a good couple of games, to be fair. Adil Abid. If you know any of them on Twitter, they might be able to do it, but I can't have the links on the actual live chat. So, but you can find a stream, I'm sure somebody might let you know on Twitter or whatever. Marshall Greta says, Arsenal 0-0, 19 mins. Fair play. Let's have a look at the other scores, actually, in the Europa League. Let's get that up. Good call. So, we've got Ajax Getafe's 1-1. Espanyol and Wolves was 3-2. Wolves won 6-3 on aggregate after that fantastic performance from them the other day. Arsenal 0-0 against Olympiacos at the moment. 1-0 on aggregate. Celtic and Copenhagen is 0-0, 1-1 on aggregate. Man United Bruges 0-0, 1-1 on aggregate. Basel up against Apoel Nicosia. That finished, actually. That's finished. FC Porto, the game's finished. They lost to Bayer Leverkusen 5-2 on aggregate. Istanbul Basaksehir 4-1 versus Sporting. No way. Who is that? That's not Galatasaray or Fenerbahce or Besiktas. Who is that? Oh, a chance for United! Shot from Daniel James. Potential handball, and it has been given. Come on, my son. Get in there. And S. Deli has been pulled up here for giving a handball there. Oh, wait a second. He's been given the red card. Oh, and just like his namesake over in the English Premier League, Dele Alli, Deli has just been sent. And Eric Biley, that's nice of him going over to say something to him. He's just dived like bloody Tim Howard there. It's a great save. It's a great save with his hand from Deli there. He thought he was Mignolet for a second. What's going on? He's used to playing rush keeper as a kid or something. He didn't know the rules. He didn't know the rules, ref. Crikey, he's just given him a red card anyway. That is fantastic. That is so funny. I feel bad for the lad, but what was he thinking? What was he thinking? You can't do that. He's just literally done a goalkeeper's dive. You don't see that too often. A goalkeeper's dive to his left. And made a great save, to be fair. It's like Mignolet's got an extra man in front of him there doing his job. They've got two goalkeepers. And he's going to get the red card here. VAR, the check of VAR, red card check here. Sure, it's got to be a red card anyway. So here we go. Penalty for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to run up here. Bruno Fernandes to be the man. He had a hop, a skip and a jump. And he put such a cool penalty away the other day. Let's see if he can repeat that here. He scored 13 out of his last 13 penalties for all teams and all competitions. The guy's a penalty machine. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Hopefully I haven't jinxed him here. He's about to run up. Come on, everybody. Bruno Fernandes, here we go. Bruno. Come on, ref. Bruno Fernandes. Waiting. Lots of time's gone by here. Come on, referee. Blow that whistle. Go on, Bruno. Oh, what's going on? And now they're just having a red card review here. What is going on? The Bruno Fernandes is ready to take the penalty. And now the ref's just gone, we're checking VAR. We're checking VAR. And now he's going to run over. It's already been like 2 or 3 minutes, you prat. What is going on? Red card review? You judged it. You were right there, ref. You gave him a straight red. He gave him a straight red, ref. Like, you saw him make the dive and save. Like, he knew what he was doing. It's completely intentional here. It's a freaking red. Well, it's definitely a penalty, obviously, but I don't know if... I mean, I don't know, you know, in that sort of an incident, it's like when Luis Suarez did that clearance against, was it Ghana in the World Cup? And he got himself sent off for literally handballing it on the line. And in the end, I can't remember, was it Ghana? Maybe, I think it was, when in the end they lost and Uruguay went through. If you remember that game a little while ago, I think it was the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. But anyway... It's like that. If it's that intentional of a handball and you're literally stopping a goal, then you've got to be sent off. Then is the rules. I don't know. Debbie Elder says, what is he looking at? What is he looking at? It's a definite penalty, but, you know, it's a red card too because it's so blatant. It's not an accidental handball in any way. It's a diving save. And the review has come back. VAR has ruled that it is a red card. Is it? Yes. Red card confirmed. And Deli has been sent. And it is now time for a penalty. What? VAR is just absolutely gash-tastic, especially used in that incident. Like, gosh, that it just slows everything down. But anyway, Bruno Fernandes has been stood at this penalty spot for about 2.5 minutes now. So anyway, Bruno Fernandes, come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno, here we go. Like I said, great penalty from him last time. Let's see if he can do this. He looks so focused out there. Come on, Bruno. He runs up, Bruno Fernandes. Hopping and skipping, he puts it in there. Come on, Bruno. That's it. Same technique again. Other side of the goal. This lad is bloody special, I told you. I know it's only a penalty there, but his general performance has been brilliant already tonight. He's already deserved the goal, in my opinion. And that puts Manchester United 2-1 up on aggregate. 1-0 tonight. Bruno Fernandes doing the business for us. Absolutely great to see. And you know what? I'm just going to do this as well. Let's copy that. Put that over there. Oh no, that's not worked. No, that's not worked. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to try and put the aggregate score over there, but I better not dick around, otherwise I'm just going to mess absolutely everything up. So, I'll try. There we go. Right, okay. So it's 1-0 to United on the night. It's 2-1 on aggregate. Get in there. Come on, Bruno Fernandes with the penalty there. Crazy bit of defending there by their defender, Esteli, who has literally just done a goalkeeper's save. He's literally jumped across the goal and saved it with his left hand. It was ridiculous. But it's a red card. You know, they're bang up against this now, Club Brugge. And like I said about maybe United having their way with Club Brugge tonight and making it a 3-0, I think that was looking ever increasingly more likely, isn't it? Rachel says, cheeky pen, absolutely. Jay Usan says, is Miss Piggy making the tea? No, unfortunately not, or maybe fortunately not, whichever way you want to look at it. Night Whisper says, come on. Harris Khan says, get in. Doc Fusion, how you doing? Thank you very much. Calm down. Ultimate Trouble says, how the hell the ref took that long? It was handball all day long. I really don't know what I understand. What did need to be checked there? He saw it to begin with, so I don't understand what needed to be checked there. He knows the bloody rules. James Menia says he's Portuguese, he'll score goals. He's certainly scored a goal for us right now. He scored another goal last time. Good stuff from him. And Gary Wells, I fully agree with you, Gary. We have a penalty king at last. That's what we need. We need a Cantona or a Rude or someone who just is lethal from the penalty spot. We don't need a Melter. We need somebody that can convert. And unfortunately, we just haven't really had that this last season or so. Martial's missed a bunch. Rashford's missed a bunch. But Bruno looks very, very comfortable and confident doing them. And his technique's just different and flamboyant. And I love it. And it's effective at the moment. You know, he scored 2 out of 2 for us. Like I say, in all competitions, he had scored 13 penalties out of 13. So going back, now that's 14 out of 14. In fact, it might actually be 15 out of 15. So I'm thinking I read that stat before the last game. I don't know. But what I'm saying is this lad, more often than not, converts those penalty chances. And you just saw that again there. Psychological warfare with Mignolet there. Maybe Mignolet watched that penalty the other week. That's why Mignolet dived that way, you see. He thought I was going to do the same thing, the little hop, the skip. He's going to dive that way. Psychological warfare. He's banged at the other side. Come on, Bruno. So, if you're just joining us, it's 1-0 to United. Club Brugge have had a man sent off due to a crazy bit defending. They gave the penalty away. Bruno smacked it in there. 29 minutes, 20 seconds. If you are tuning in right now to the watch-along, do us a favour. Smash a like on this video. Thanks so much for joining by. Stopping by or joining us. I've merged them. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Do chuck a like on it and subscribe if you're new here and get involved in the live chat. Oh yeah, Jay Usan says Igalo next. Absolutely, Igalo hopefully will get on the score sheet tonight. They've got a man sent off, so hopefully it will happen. Griffo Chaz, how you doing, mate? It's a special player on our hands here. Absolutely, I think he very much is looking like he could be the next potential, one of the next potential stars of the Premier League. Looks like a great acquisition for United. Really, like not just a great technical player, but just somebody who's got that bit of personality and character about them. It's like he really wants to influence games. He's desperate to go out there and perform. He can see it. And he's going to drag his teammates on. I bloody love it. I'm loving what I'm seeing, Griffo Chaz. Also, shout out to Griffo Chaz. He's helped me out this week, and he's been helping me with a couple of social media posts when I'm a little bit busy and stuff. Just posting the odd thing about United or whatever on Twitter once or twice a day, but it means a lot, Griffo. Thanks so much for helping me, just to try and get a little bit more stuff out there. So, bloody legend. Viking Red, how you doing, mate? Says, hi, Pig. Hi to you. Thank you very much for stopping by on the watch along. You enjoying the game? Kurt Koenig says one result that could be of interest. Istanbul Basaksehir 4-1 versus Sporting Lisbon. I know, yeah, I mentioned that earlier on actually, that they were beating them they beat them 4-1 and they progressed through 5-4 on aggregate. That's a very surprising result there. But it just goes to show you what sort of an asset they did have when they had Bruno Fernandes, and because I think if they had Bruno Fernandes, that probably would not have happened. They've had a big part of their team taken away. And in the end, what is looking like in today's market, which is crazy to say, but it's looking like in today's market, a bargain price. You know, 50 million, 60 million, whatever it was in the end with add-ons. Bargain for what we've got, to be fair. Looks like a bargain anyway. McTominay driving forward there. McTominay on the ball then. Plays it to Fred in the centre. Fred gets his head up. Gives it to Mata. McTominay leaves it, gives it to James on the left-hand side. Daniel James cuts back in. Luke Shaw. Dan James. McTominay gets his head up, whips a ball in. It's a good one. Oh, and Bruno Fernandes is lurking in there. He's lurking, but it's just evaded him a little bit. It's gone out for a goal kick there, is it? Mark Sin, watching Arsenal, are you? Possibly, yeah. I'm sure you'll be watching Arsenal. You'll have one of those beady eyes on Arsenal, won't you? Giving it the old policeman's frickin'... What's it called? I don't know. Stern look? I don't know. But they certainly... there's an expression here that I'm looking for. Anyway, Viking Red says, hi, Matt. Rachel Manchester says, James needs to go back to nursery. Bit harsh, I would find. But yeah, Arsenal fans, man. I mean, what is going on with you guys? Mark saying Alex Rudd in here. Are you any good? I don't know. I mean, obviously you're winning in this game against Olympiacos on aggregate, but what's going on in the league, I want to know. That's what I want to know. Mark Toivonen, are you watching on a crappy stream on your phone again, Pig? No, mate, I've got it on the big TV actually here. Michelle Villa says, hello, I'm going to the hospital. What's going on, Michelle? I hope you're all right. That's not good news. You don't have to tell us what's going on, by the way, if you don't want to, but... You know, thanks for stopping by while you're in here on the way to hospital. Anyway, that's pretty mental. Shimron Wafula says, why? I don't know what's going on in the live chat. I'm just reading out random comments. I don't know why I do that. I'm like I say, I'm like the Anchorman guy. Anyway, yeah, be safe, Michelle. And Alex Rincon's in the house. Thank you very much, Rinconator, for stopping by here, getting in here, moderating. United doing well. You watching the game, Alex? You watching the game? Bruno Fernandes has been bossing it. Here he is bossing it again. Oh, he's put a lovely ball over to the back stick. Mata Igalo! Look at that! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Odion Igalo with the finish, and it was a lovely, well-worked move. Bruno Fernandes keeping hold of it, taking it out, taking it in, waiting for his moment, puts in one of the most majestic balls over the top of Bruce's defence you're ever likely to see. Guess who's waiting on the other end of it? Outside the far post there, it's little Juani Mata. What does he do? He squares it across the 6-yard box where Odion Igalo is waiting for it. Look at this! Look at this, Bruno Fernandes! It's lovely, it's majestic. Cheeky one over with the right boot. He's definitely onside. Juan Mata, great run, great assist from Bruno and Juan. And Odion Igalo gets his first goal for United, and it is a brilliant one. Look at the movement, look at the passing, look at the execution. This is United, lads and lasses. Oh, what a difference a cheeky little couple of players makes, eh? Oh dear, this is good stuff, this is good stuff, this is what we needed, Oh, I've just updated the score, it's 2-0 to United, 3-1 on aggregate, come on my son, get in there. K-Wars with a super chat says, Andreas or Bindgaard can't do that, that's very, very true, very, very true indeed. Mark Sin says, Pig will select chat members. What is this? Oh, okay. Fantastic for the next quiz. Brilliant. Nice one, Mark Sin. Great quiz that was yesterday. I bloody loved it. To be fair, probably because I won it. But anyway, Ashim says, change the score. I have changed the score, mate. Do you want... I can't put the... let's put the aggregate score on then. It's just annoying because I'm trying to do it let's put the aggregate because it might be... Not that it really matters, but... 3-1 ag. 3-1 ag, baby. Right, okay. That's on there. There we go. 3-1 aggregate. I'll put it over here. I'll put it over here. I'll make it a little bit bigger there for you. 3-1 on aggregate. I can't get it to snap into place. Look at that. Anyway, lads and lasses, there we go. It's 3-1 on aggregate. Thank you to everybody that is joining me tonight. I'll keep up to date with what's going on. It's 2-0 to United right now. Bruno Fernandes has just been absolutely bloody sensational. Did you see that goal? That previous goal there that we just scored? The connection, the combination, Bruno Fernandes, Juan Mata. What was I talking about at the start of the game? That they were on the same wavelength. It's like I predict these things. They call me Mystic Mac. But anyway, Bruno Fernandes, he whips the ball in there. It's a good corner. Oh, Maguire's just let it go across that big slab. 3-1 on aggregate. Anyway, lads and lasses, battering up Club Brugge. They've had a man sent off. Great performance by us tonight so far. Wendy James, how you doing? Says Bruno. Come on. Ashib, I'm not going to do that. Billy T, hey to you too. Thanks very much for getting in here. Gary Wells says, game over. Bring on the great Mike Smalling. There's 224 of you legends tuning in. Thanks for stopping by on the channel. Like, subscribe, get involved in the live chat. I want to hear from you. Surely out of these 200 people, there's got to be somebody that's never commented on here before. Obviously, there's all the usual legends in who I love. Poisonous Nut, how you doing? Says the hat is our good luck charm. I told you it was a lucky hat. United win it back. Bruno wins it back. Here we come. Dan James on the ball. Lovely play. Juan Mata, it's lovely. Gives it to James again. Igalo wins it back. Turns and shoots. Shot from Igalo. Saved by Mignolet. But fantastic, exciting, attacking stuff. Igalo looks like a bloody machine up there. Oh. Igalo is looking on fire, and here he is again. He gets it back. Oh, and the touch is just down there. Maybe offside anyway. Yeah, he was definitely offside. OTB says, up the Bruno. Bat Taz, always great to have you in. It says, Ollie job for life. You'll never walk alone. Hey, I hope that comes back to bite you there for saying that, Bat Taz. Shimron Wafula, how you doing? Says, bravo to Igalo. Fire, a goal of the day. Oh, yeah, absolutely 100% agree, Shimron. Thank you for getting in here. Norfolk Pyro says, if Marcio is fit, Rashford back, and Pogba add a few signings, we look good. I'm totally with you, man, and I'm prepared to give Pogba a chance, but at the same time, I ain't even that bothered if we get Pogba back, to be fair. So I think we've probably looked better in midfield since we haven't had Pogba. But we'll see. I mean, maybe the Bruno, Pogba, McTominay combination could be great, but then Fred's been doing a good job for United recently. So do you take him out the side? I don't know. I say sell Pogba, buy Grealish and Ndidi. Yeah, thank you very much, Morgan Nash, for getting in here. Says, Fernandes is the young Scholes. M1N1 Music says, playing very well at the moment. Absolutely. Decorated Hero says, you become a legend after you hit a cheeky little like. Yes, please do hit a little cheeky like on it. Thank you very much. Eagle, thank you very much for getting in here too. Shout out. Marshall Colour, I've got to have that hat. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get some hats or whatever. Nut Liehaug comments, niceness. Miz528 says, thoughts, your favourite crisp pig. Walker's Sensations Thai Sweet Chili. It's an easy one for me. Big fan. Or McCoy's Cheddar. Anyway, yeah, thank you for anybody. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody that has replied that I've never seen before. Ungonzi Moses says, great goal, Igalo. Absolutely, Ungonzi. Thanks for stopping by and commenting. I thought it was a fantastic goal, that one. Just the movement of the players, the run of Mata, the pass, the patience of Bruno Fernandes, and the finish and the movement of Igalo. It was a proper team goal, proper lovely execution, and it looks like those players have been playing together a long old time, but they haven't. United, here we go. McTominay, edge of the area, shoots. Come on, my son, get in there, Scott McTominay, on his return back to Manchester United's first team. He's put in an absolute scorcher there. Lovely stuff from United. Lovely move. Look at that celebration. Look at what it means to the lad coming back into the team after a long injury out. It sat up for him on the edge of the area and he smacked it into the bottom left-hand corner of the goal. Oh, let's have a look at this. It's poor again from Bruges at the back. Sloppy, careless. They've given it away. And I think it's, is it Fred with the assist? He just tees it up very nicely. We were just talking about how good Fred's been for United so far, in the last couple of months. He's just teed up McTominay. McTominay's just capped it off. And that is a great Manchester United goal for the lad on his return. Scott McTominay, have some of that. Come on. This doesn't feel right. It feels wrong that we're just playing so bloody well at home here and ripping a team open here. You know? Right, let's change the score. Let's change the score, lads and lasses. I'm absolutely loving this one. 3-0 to Manchester United. This could be a cricket score, lads and lasses, you know. Hold on to your seats, because this is really, truly going to be a screamer, I think. Brilliant stuff. Let's change that one as well. I've got 2 scores to update now. That's not good. It's 4-1 on aggregate to Manchester United. Get in there. Have some of that. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you guys thought about it in the comments section. Joas KK says goal. Alex Diolubi Wilson says get in United. Come on. Gungshi, how you doing, Gungshi man? Great to see you. Says hi Pig. Hi lads and lasses. Get in there United. Get in there Gungers. Fantastic, fantastic goal. Another great goal. Great goals all round tonight. Matt Rush says that goal was a passing. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant goal. Both brilliant goals. Yeah, it will be fun changing the shoot to the score. You're not wrong there. Lee Henry now thinks 7-1 is our best ever. Can we beat it? Yeah, was that against Roma? Who was that against, the 7-1? Yeah, Roma. It was against Roma, wasn't it? In European competition, I guess you're talking about. Yeah, Ryan Burbespin9 says, we want 4, we want 4. Come on. What a performance so far by United. I know maybe Delhi, their defender, made it a little bit easy for us because, of course, we did get a penalty, basically a free penalty at the start. Maybe Mignolet wouldn't have saved it, but Wan-Bissaka on the right, chance. He's going to put the ball in. He does. Good defender, though, by Bruges, just left back there. It's gone out. The young De Coopers, or whatever his name is. Harry Styles' little brother. Corner for United then. Juan Mata goes over to take it, and this is brilliant stuff. Just what the doctor ordered, really. You know, a nice game. Nice game full of lots of goals here and a great performance. Mata with the corner. Bruno's coming short, is he? Mata gets his head up. Puts the corner in. It's a good one. Oh, Maguire almost beats the defender to it, but it's just beaten away. Dan James wins it back for United. Now it's back out to Wan-Bissaka, who's lurking. Luke Shaw gets his head up. Dan James. United win it back. Bruno, good job. McTominay, is he going to have another one? He does have another shot, but it's blocked. And I'm so happy for Scott McTominay. Coming back after injury, it's always nice to score that first goal, but it's not taken him very long at all. Just before half-time. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Gungshi says 14 attempts on goal by United. I mean, crikey, Gungers, that tells you everything. We just battered them. I mean, look, they do have 10 men, and we should be beating them at home anyway. Farn141 says it's 10-man Bruges. Don't get too excited. I can't help myself, Farn141. I'm an excitable guy, okay? I've been starved of this excitement and joy watching United all season long. I'm going to squeeze every single bit of annoyance screaming out of it as I can, my friend. Anyway, thank you, though. Alex Rudd says, Pig, have you ever drank vodka with bacon in it? Do you know what, Alex? I can't say I've ever had the privilege, but I know that it is actually, you know, a very good... some people actually swear by that, so fair play to you. Sounds rancid to me, but it might be one of those things like a banana curry or whatever that's actually really good. Hey, I want to shout out Gungshi. He's just dropped down a little cheeky PayPal donation there, Gungers. I want to say thank you very much for your continued support on the channel, good sir. Thanks for getting in here and getting involved in the live chat. You're a top man. Gungshi, everybody. Thank you. Got a little bit of gas, Gungshi. I don't know if that's a coincidence or... But anyway, thank you very much. Yeah, Michelle Valin. Yeah, there's hundreds of people watching in at the moment. It's great that we've got you in here. 3-0 to United at the moment, 4-1 on aggregate. Great goals, Bruno Fernandes penalty, then a lovely goal capped off by Igalo, which was a great move set up by Bruno and Mata, and then a wonderful, wonderful goal as well by Scott McTominay on his return from injury. 3-0 to United, it's not even half time, could be 4, could be 5, who knows. Let's see, these players out here look hungry. It means we can make a couple of substitutions as well, maybe a couple at half time or just after, rest a couple of these players. The job's a good one basically tonight, you know, unless we do absolutely something Moisey-esque. The job is an absolute good one. So yeah, who have we got on the bench? Let's have another look, see who we've got on the bench. So Lindelof, Lingard, Greenwood, Matic, Chong, Williams. I mean, it would be nice to just stick Chong out there, give him some game time because he hasn't had much at all. Greenwood, of course, it's always nice to see Greenwood. We don't want to risk any injuries to Greenwood, though, or, you know, if the job's a good one. Lingard, I say stick Lingard on. You know, I thought I'd never say that, but later on, it's like, who are not bothered about getting injured? Do you know what I mean? Who's going to save somebody's legs on the pitch here? That's how I'd manage it right now. We're 3-0 up, 4-1 up on aggregate. I'm not saying right now, but 55th minute or whatever. Come on, Lingard. I'm not even joking after everything I've said about the lad. Oh, dear. Rudd says, get this to 230 likes. How many likes are we on, lads and lasses? I can't actually see that, but thanking everybody that has smashed a like on it already. If you haven't done, there's your... Oh, hang on, United with a chance in Carlo. Oh, it's just well defended in the end there. Bruges get it away. 3 minutes of added time, by the way. There's only 1 minute left before we have the half-time interval. But what a half by United. What a great display, attacking, getting at them from the off. Not just after they've had 10 men, but from the off. Bruno Fernandes pulling the absolute strings. They call him the bloody harpist because he pulls the strings out there for United in the centre of the park. You know, United ended up signing a bloody cherub. The ball comes in. It's Luke Shaw from the left. It's cleared away, though. And Bruges are looking to just see this half out. Bruges are looking to see this half out for sure. Kurt Koenig says, I guess in a nice working team, also Lingard can show something. That's right. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, it does make sense, though, because it just... You know, give him a run out. This is the games that Lingard's for. The ones where you're already winning like, really comfortably. He can't F it up. He can't mess it up in any way, really. Well, not to a big enough degree, probably. You need to save somebody's legs. You need to not risk anybody else for injury. Stick Lingard and Chong on. Lingard and Chong! Come on! Colin9855, mate, thank you for the super chat here, pal. He says, this feels so good. This is the United we deserve. In Ollie we trust. Come on, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. That's it. Where's this talk of negative style now, eh? Maybe he just needs a couple of the pieces of the puzzle, i.e. Bruno Fernandes, Igalo, you know, crikey. I mean, this is the best we've looked, I think. And look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer going in at half-time, smiling his little Scandinavian head off. I bloody love it. I love to see it. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, all of you. It's half-time now. I haven't informed you, but it is half-time. The game has come to a half-time break, and United are 3-0 up on the night, 4-1 up on aggregate. Wonderful display by United in that first half. Let's just have a look at the match stats before we get into your comments and see what you guys thought about that first half performance. Of course, Dele for Bruges got sent off pretty early on for that crazy goalkeeping as a defender. Not the best thing to do. Inter Milan are 2-1 up against Ludogorets, by the way. Yeah, that's the only real change I can see. But yeah, look at that. United 3, Bruges 0. Let's take a look at the halftime stats. And it's 63% possession to United, 37% possession to Bruges, 15 shots by United, 7 on target, 3 shots on goal by Bruges, 0 on target, 5 corners for United, 0 for Bruges, 1 foul for United, 3 for Bruges. So look, it's been a very comfortable day at the office already for United so far. Get your opinions and your thoughts in the comment section now. I'm going to go back and forth with you guys for this little halftime break. But yeah, get in there. Come on, my son. Get in there. Progressing through to the last 16. Hopefully it's an opportunity for United to qualify for the Champions League next year, you know. Like I say, our chances are a little bit better of qualifying via the league. And that is obviously the main thing to focus on. But still, we should be treating this competition like it is the bloody Champions League at the moment, because we need to win it. We absolutely do. Gives us another way in there. I don't know why you deleted the DJ NIVAX's comment there, Rudd, but he didn't say anything bad, did he? Did he? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'll leave it up to you. But anyway, thank you very much for getting in here, everybody. Miz528 says, Pig, would you take Rooney now over Lingard or Pereira in the midfield? To be honest with you, Miz528, I would absolutely take him over Lingard. I mean, I know he's old now. He's not even that old. Was he 33 or something? But I know his best days are well behind him. And when he left United at the time, I was like, yeah, he's probably a spent force. Like, we've probably got the best out of Wayne Rooney. But he's pretty much, he's still done well, whether it's in the MLS and he's doing it in the Championship. He's a good player. He's got good technique. He's good on the ball, great set pieces, great delivery, great shooting, finishing. he's still going to have a lot of his abilities, to be fair. And you can't even compare Jesse Lingard to Wayne Rooney. You're talking about somebody who has sacrificed himself in terms of position over his career. He only really ever had a few seasons as a proper number 9 goal scorer, yet he still went on to be Man United's all-time leading goal scorer, playing, in all sorts of positions, deep sometimes. So he would definitely get in there, in my opinion, for like I don't know, rather than Lingard, for sure. Toba Tobias comments, Bruno makes us tick so much better. He is a needed spark. Ighalo looks good, something different to what we have. Hold it up well. Glad to have Scott back. Feeling good. Yeah, fair play. It's great to have Scott McTominay back. He's looking absolutely wonderful out there, to be fair. He's having a good time. He scored that goal just before half-time. Majestic. SMG Salim says, hello, Piggy. Hello to you, Salim. Thank you very much for stopping by. I just want to say, I'm loving this because there's so many Ollie outers, and if I really want Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to succeed, not only because I want him to succeed and I love him, but just to shut up these bloody Ollie outers. All these Ollie outers you see all over Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and stuff, pushing their agendas. Ollie out, Ollie out. The guy's had a bloody year in the job. Give him a bit more time. He's got a couple of decent players now, and they're playing some decent stuff. Like, come on. It's not been long. Out with the old in, with the new. Get the Deadwood out. Get the new guys in. Takes a bit of time. Give the lad a bit of time. He's done great. I don't care about his lack of bloody CV. Come on. Look at what he's done, and it's decent. Hey, yo. Shout out to Brandon Slaughter, my friend. The Slaughter man. He gets in here. Sounds messed up, but either way, Brandon Slaughter, top name. Really is. Maybe the name of like a BDSM character or something in like 50 Shades of Grey or something. I can imagine. Brandon Slaughter. Anyway, Brandon, thank you so much for the PayPal donation there as well, mate. Absolute bloody legend. Thank you. Shout out to you. Awesome. Yeah, nice one. Miz528 says Rooney's still tearing it up in the Championship. I think that's fair, He's still looking good. He still looked good in the MLS. And he could still chip in with a few goals for United. There's no doubt in it for me. And in hindsight, I've said this before, but in hindsight, we shouldn't have really let Wayne Rooney go. And because look what we had after. It wasn't great. Well, actually, we had Zlatan and stuff like that. But it was really nice to have Wayne Rooney when he was a top quality player. And make no mistakes about it, I think Wayne Rooney is maybe a little bit underrated. He's like one of those ones that's going to go down in history, even though he's England's all-time goal scorer and United's all-time goal scorer. I think he's a little bit underrated, I really do. I think he was top class in his day. He truly was. That season after Ronaldo left, he was banging them all in. Absolutely bloody majestic. Sorry, just had to turn the heater off there because I'm cooking like a PIG in here. Richard James says Rooney's last couple of years wasn't great either. Yeah, that's true. His last couple of years were not great at all. And at the time, I was very frustrated with Wayne Rooney by and large. But on reflection, he offered us a lot more than the guff we've had at the club this season, to be fair. Like, if we'd have had Wayne Rooney on our books, you would have played him a lot of times this season, no doubt about it. Matty Rush, thank you very much for your interaction and you getting in here. Says, Top Pig actually saw one touch passing, improvement incoming. Absolutely. You can see after that January window, we just had a boost. Bruno coming in is a huge boost. It's a huge lift. And Ighalo coming in is a huge lift. Because imagine, Martial's got a muscle injury right now. Without him, yeah, okay, we've got Greenwood to play there as well. But it's just nice to have a seasoned, professional, experienced player to come in and provide cover and score goals. And if you look at the movement from him in that half, Ighalo has been absolutely brilliant, to be fair. I think credit to Ighalo. Bruno's going to take the headlines for his majestic performance. But what about Ighalo's display in that half? The movement, the hunger, and it was a good movement and finish for the goal. Thank you so much, Matt Rush. I fully agree with you, mate. I think it's just going to be a real improvement for United for the remainder of the season. I'm feeling very confident we can get top 4, let alone top 5. Gunga says, Pig, if Ollie can carry on getting good performances like this and add a few more quality players to the squad, United will be on their way back. I fully agree, Gungshi. We're not that far away now. Imagine if we just invested this summer, that bloody potato boy Woodward's been talking about it. But imagine if we actually did. Let's say this happens. We sell Pogba, but we also spend a lot more money as well. Let's just say we do get Sancho. Maybe not that realistic. Let's say we do get Grealish. Let's say we get Ndidi. It's like, that is a couple 100 million. It's a lot of money you have to spend, but then we should have a full set of cards to play with. We've got a full team of players. So thank you very, very much for your comment there. Kaiser Sosa said you should do snooker watch-alongs, Pig. I mean, I do enjoy watching snooker. I do enjoy playing snooker, but I'm not that so sure if that many people on this channel would enjoy me commentating on snooker, to be fair. And plus, I don't even really watch that much snooker unless there's like one or two players that are playing, i.e. Ronnie O'Sullivan. Like, if he's not in the competition like he wasn't in the Masters this year, I just didn't even watch it, you know? Maybe that's just stupid, but I just find all the other players just a little bit boring. It's not even about what they do on the table. It's more about the personalities. There's no personalities in snooker these days. Bunch of bloody legends tuning in here. There's over 250 of you. So yeah, if you are tuning in at half-time, please do us a favour and do smash a little thumbs up on it. And subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hopefully we can smash 24,000 subscribers by the end of the show today, because we were not too far off before the start of the show, and then it will be the big 25 lads and lasses that we're aiming for after that one. Yeah, Matt Russ says Rocket Ronnie. SM Vizard says Ronnie O'Sullivan the GOAT. I mean, he is the GOAT. He's just the most naturally gifted left hand, right hand. He's the best cue ball control. You know, anybody who's interested in snooker, which I'm guessing a large percentage of you are not, then you're missing out, because Ronnie's something special. He really is. But snooker in general, it's not like it used to be. You know, just doesn't have the personalities. Wendy James says, Pig, we're going to do a little Q&A. Of course, absolutely, everybody. If you want to get involved here, there's a few minutes before the second half kicks off. I'll try and read a bunch of comments out. Piano Girl 23 says, liked and subscribed. Nice one. Few new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much, Piano Girl, for getting in here. That's awesome. My missus is in here as well. Nicola, Mrs. Piggy, how you doing? Thanks very much for getting in here. Hope you're all good, love. Thanks for stopping by and showing that beautiful face of yours. Alex the Rinconator says, Bruno and McSauce are making Pogba look like a dork. By the way, funny how those Ollie out morons are silent. I'm bloody loving it. Have some of that, all you Ollie outers, honestly. Like, okay, they'll still say, oh, we're fifth, we should be doing better. What more do you want? We had a squad that was about the fifth best in the league at the start of the year. We had a bit of a ropey squad, you know. It took time to get rid of some of the deadwood. We're still seeing deals being done. Ashley Young and Smalling and players, you know, Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku. These players leaving. Players going out. Players need to come in. They need to bed in. They need time. It takes a time to get your philosophy into new players and bed them into the side. I think all those things considered, Solskjaer's done a stand-up job. Ice Queen Gaming, thank you so much that I shared your live stream out on my Twitter, Pig. You bloody legend. Did you tag me in it? I will retweet it if you did. Otherwise, I may not be able to find it. But thank you to everybody that does share it on Twitter and stuff like that. Bunch of true bloody legends. Tom Sampson I can see here as well. Shout out Tom Sampson, who's also shared it on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, please do. My Twitter is at Mr. Flying Pig HD, which I'm sure a bunch of you already are. But if you're not, then do give it a follow at Mr. Flying Pig HD. In fact, it's down there. You can just about make it out. But anyway, yeah. Let's get back into your halftime comments, lads and lasses. Thank you for joining me. Mark Sin, how have I missed the Cinnamans? How have I missed the Cinnamans super chat here? Mark Sin, thanks so much. He says, Pig, when are we doing United's tier list? I don't know, you know, Mark Sin. Possibly we might do that at some point, but like I said, I did see a couple of other channels doing similar videos like that. But I could do a different sort of a tier list, but I don't know. To answer your question, I don't know, Mark Sin. At some point, what I am working on at the moment, though, is an Everton Fire in My Room. So I'm hoping to get that out. Rincon's going to help me with the mixing of it. I've got to finish writing it after this watch-along and after the post-match show. I've got to finish writing it, and then hopefully it will be released and ready by Saturday. We shall see. It's not going to be that great this week because I haven't had that much time to do it, but, you know. Thank you to everybody that is tuning in. A bunch of bloody legends. Stephen Zevon, always great to see Stephen Zevon says, a lad, a lass, a pig, a happy pig is the best pig. Thank you so much. It really is. I feel very happy today now. Loving this game of football, loving the performance by United. You know, if you're just joining us at half-time, United have just absolutely smashed up Club Brugge today. Sure, they've had a player sent off, but even before that, we were pulling the strings. Bruno's turning it on. And we just cut them apart and scored 3 nice goals. Brilliant stuff from us. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Jordan Yiani as well. I'm just going to shout out Jordan Yiani on Twitter, who has shared my tweet, and I'm going to give him a cheeky little retweet as well. Thank you so much, Jordan Yanni, for getting in there and sharing my my tweet on Twitter. That's awesome. It just helps spread the word and helps get it out there. So yeah, if you want to help this channel in any way, you know, please do consider doing that sort of a thing, sharing it on your social media or whatnot. And and I also, hang on a second, I just realised I didn't actually read the comments out from the previous PayPal donations we received here. Brandon Slaughter, you get another shout out, my friend. He says, much love, my bud. Thank you so much, Brandon Slaughter. I always do that. I forget to read the things out. Gungshi commented, just woken up, pig. 2-0 to United. Get in there, my son. I thought we were missing you at the start of the show, Gungshi, but great that you woke up. You woke up for a good game today. And then we've also got one here. I want to say a massive thank you to John Cusack, one of my favourite actors. I wonder if that's a real John Cusack, do you know what I mean? Imagine that. He's just a fan of the Flying Pig United channel. Must say, loved you in Con Air, John. Anyway, John Cusack, thank you so much for getting in there with a PayPal donation. You bloody legend. By the way, if that's your real name, it's a great name. I'm not taking the piss. Like, I just think it's just awesome you've got the same name as John Cusack. I love that. Oh, yeah. If you're in the live chat, by the way, make yourself known. Hey, Charles Listowell, he says, wow, you are doing well, bro. Go on with your good work, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. That's good positivity. I like that. Dylan Sukari comments, Piggy, how many goals do you think in the second half? I think 2 more goals, mate. I think it's going to be 5-0 overall on the night. You know, and that'd be 6-1 overall on aggregate. I think that's probably what we're going to end up with. Maybe another one for Igalo. Maybe a cheeky little one. Maybe a little cheeky one from Juan Mata. That's what I'm going for. What do you guys think? Chong's on. Like I said, Devil of Red, Chong's on. So half-time change. Might as well save some legs. The substitution is Daniel James coming off there. Tahith Chong coming on. Good to see. Makes a lot of sense from what he got on that. I'm liking that. Like I said, save the legs. Dan James has looked a bit ropey recently. Maybe it's a fitness thing. Definitely makes sense to save the legs. Tahith Chong's not had a lot of joy playing this season. And the second half is just about to get underway. Here we go. United kick off. Come on, lads and lasses. John Cusack is in the live chat with a smiley face. Great to see you, John Cusack. Thank you very much. Violet Love something says players seem to like Ollie too. Yeah, very true. They do. Christopher M.E. just had a tweaky shit. I was going to say cheeky shitter there, but Twitter share, mate. Working at Home Depot, listed along. Or Home Depot, as you guys call it, I guess, in America or whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for getting in here, Christopher M.E. Top man. Thank you very much for giving it a share also. You're a bloody hero. Yeah, massive shout out and love to all the people that do that, honestly. So here we go then. How many do you guys think United are going to score in the second half? Are we going to get another 3? Are we going to get another 2? Is this going to be a cricket score? Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. I'm going for 5-0 overall. Did I miss your super chat, Mark Sid? I think I did read it out. Yes, I did read it out, Mark Sid. If you disconnected, I apologise, my friend. But yes, I did read it out. Extra shout out to you, though. Massive shout out to Mark Sin, to Alex Rudd, to Alex Rincon for moderating this live chat as well. It's obviously popping up. The live chat's popping off these days. Look at it. Razerk's in here. We got Sajin Ahmed. Mustaf's in here. OTBJ Yusan. Harris Khan. Aliyah. Arthur Ovas. Nicola Mrs. Piggy, thank you for the super chat here. It says, amazing watch along, Mr. Big. 244 legends in here. Thank you so much for the support there, love. And yeah, you're absolutely right. These people are complete bloody legends. Thanks for stopping by and getting involved. Marek Stachowski, I know he says Nicola's still donating. Like, if anybody doesn't know, that's actually my missus. And what she's effectively doing is just chucking away 40% of that 199 there. Like, fair enough, love. But it's not economically viable. It doesn't make sense. And the ball comes in, free kick, United. Have they got a chance? Juan Mata, she's just trying to show moral support there, I get it. Basically what it is it's like a classic woman, isn't it? They just want attention, don't they? It's like, if you can't see their comment in getting lost in all the live chats, they have to be seen. They have to make themselves heard. She's going to be hating this right now. I'm just joking anyway. But yeah, no, she loves me. Exactly, Viking Red says. Thank you very much. Thank you, Poisonous Nut. She is indeed a smoking hot tamale for sure. IK, I don't know what that means, but thank you for being in here. Violet Lovesex comments, Piggy, how many goals do you think in the second half? 2 for United, I don't know. Is that a legitimate account? I don't know. But anyway, it's very strange. Chi Wolf says, Manic, why the hate, bud? Don't know what that's in reference to. But everybody get on in the live chat. Alex Dialibi Wilson comments, I'll be Ollie in when we have consistency. I want him to prove me wrong. Fair play. Well, you know, I almost feel like he already is proving you wrong, considering we had a bit of a shite squad at the start of the campaign. I do feel like he is. He's made good signings. Okay, we'll see. Fair enough. I understand what you're saying. But what would you say if, you know, we continue as we are, but we get Champions League football come next year? What would you actually, would you take that? Would you keep him? Would you stick with somebody else? I mean, I feel like he's deserved a bit of time, to be fair. GTA Red Star says, taking 40% off creators is scandalous. I know it is GTA Red Star. It's a lot that they do take, YouTube. Cheeky bastards. Maybe we could get some petition going. It should be no more than a third, I think, or even 20% or something would make a lot more sense. You know what I mean? But I suppose they're giving you the platform to earn anything. And to be fair, like I've said previously, like I never used to make hardly anything on this channel for just from ad revenue, really, because you don't get much per click or per view or whatever for ads, really. But, you know, the super chats is definitely where any of the sort of money that's coming into the channel does come from and stuff. So it is pretty awesome that they even have that option. So I suppose we can't complain because they are giving, like, random people like me just to watch along videos the opportunity for people to actually send money. And so, anyway, corner for Club Brugge. It comes in. Tahitron goes to close it down. It's played back over. It's going to be offside, though. Gungshi, mate. Gungshi, lad. Gungshi with another donation. Thank you, Gungshi. The man Hugh over there in Taiwan, our Taiwan correspondent Hugh, he comments and he says, I'm predicting 6-0. Get in there, Ollie. Get in there, United. Get in there, Pig and Bacon Brigade. Get in there, Gungshi. Come on, what a night to be alive. No, I'm loving this one, to be fair, Gungers. Like, this is just exactly what we needed. Like, it's just been too drab this season. I understand what the previous commenter was saying as well, and forgive me, I've said a lot of names and I can't quite remember who said it now, but corner for Bruges. It's wayward, it's over the top. But I do think that, you know, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm delirious. I do think this is exactly what we needed, though, just for a great entertaining game of football there. Oh, yeah, no, Gungshi, an absolute legend. He says, come on, lads and lasses, let's get the pig 100 likes. Thank you very much. I was going to say, that'll be on 900 likes. No, 1,000 likes. Please do smack a like on this video if you want to help us get to over 100 likes on this watch along. That would be amazing. Thank you to everybody that's joining in here and getting involved. There's a lot of you, actually. So, yeah, get the likes out, lads and lasses. Glenn says, is the Belgian league extraordinarily fast? Every one of our players is barely keeping up with their pace. Doesn't matter if it's Chong or Maguire. Very interesting. I'm not too sure. Maybe our players are just a little bit knackered. I have no idea. Rod says, In Bruges is a good movie. I've never actually seen that, you know, but that's the one with Colin Farrell, eh? Yeah, no, I've been meaning to watch that for years, but I've never seen it. Fair play, I'll check it out. Thank you very much, the Ruddermeister, or the Ruddernator. Debbie Elder says, ha ha ha, Arsenal. Wendy James says, Arsenal losing. Let's check out the live score. Go on, Olympiacos. Come on, have some of that. Get in there. Olympiacos are winning on the night, so it's 1-1 on aggregate there. They have got their away goal back. Chong for United then. Matt, a little give and go. Fred on the ball, edge of the area, gets it off. There's a shot. It's blocked away and cleared away as far as McTominay, who brings it down. Bruno Fernandes with the header on. It's given away. McTominay wins it back for United. Fred on the ball. Good performance again from Fred tonight. Loving what I'm seeing from Fred. McTominay's had a great game as well. It's a sprayed pass out to the left from him this time, and it's cut out. And now is the time, I think, to bring Jesse Lingard on. Save some legs out there. I'm not even kidding. Save some legs. Yeah, there's some. This is weird. I was going to say, thank you very much for that, Alex Rudd. Yeah, I was thinking there was some weird, like, bots in the live chat here, but then they were actually putting in legitimate comments and stuff, so it was kind of hard for me to see, but yeah, I think these are all just, like, bots, so yeah, you could just sack them off, Rudd, to be fair, even though they're coming out with legitimate, legitimate points. So these are some intelligent bots, to be fair. That's it, artificial intelligence. It's coming to a new level. Anyway. That was weird. Thank you so much for sorting that out. That was strange. Yeah, JP says botgasm. MD King AK says Bruno and McTominay bench, please. Yeah, that's what I mean. We should make some changes really, because just to rest these players for the big game against Everton on Sunday. But this is going to help us enable us to do that. Bruno Fernandes has got a free kick for United here on the edge of the area. Bruno with a free kick. Oh, and it's a poor one from Bruno Fernandes. He's not happy with that. It's very wide. But he's really pissed off at himself there. You can see that. That was that was bloody awful from Bruno Fernandes there. Not too sure what that was, but, you know, he knows he can do better. He knows he can do better, to be fair. The DJ Nivak says Arsenal are losing. That was weird, wasn't it? Yeah, Alex Trott says Ex Machina stuff here. That was like some weird AI Ex Machina stuff. It was like one person, I think, was controlling 3 different bots. But they actually were saying legitimate stuff about United and the like. So that was strange. Oh my days. Yeah, Gungshi says pretty soon you're going to have Terminator bots in here. Oh no, we don't want that. We do not want that. Come with me if you want to live. Come with the pig if you want to live. Oh dear. Yeah, Matt Rush says loved that response from Bruno. Yeah, I fully agree. Piano Girl 23 says everyone from the UK, Ireland here. Great to have you watching from Ireland. No, actually, there's all sorts of people in here. We've got Dallas, Texas. We've got New York City. We've got Sydney, Australia. We've got Canada, Manchester, of course. There's who else? I mean, there's. Let us know. Let us know. Michael Collins says, I'm going to program a Phil Jones bot. Oh no, that could possibly be the worst thing. Don't do that to mankind. Razak says, worldwide chat. Absolutely, yeah. Wendy's from Kent. Harris Khan's from Bolton. Jay Usan's from Nuneaton. Neil Duffin's in Holland. SM Salim's in Melbourne, Australia. G Wolf's at Heathrow. What are you doing there? Night Whisper says, Glenn. I don't know what that means, but wherever that is, possibly that's not where you're from. Billy O'Kang says, watching from Zimbabwe. Nice one, Billy. Kaiser Soze is from, oh, hold on a second. Gompedatan, Norway. Wait a second, Tahith Chong down the left for Manchester United. Gets his head up, does he? Tahith Chong, number 44, son. Go on. Make it 4 for United. Hang on, he's kept, oh, what are you doing, Tahith? Tahith Chong, that's why you've not been selected this bloody season. Just play the simple short one. What are you trying to do, Tahith? Sorry, Gompedatan, Norway. Colin says, give Hastings a shout out, big shout out to Hastings. Oh yeah. Arthur Rovers from Lebanon, brilliant. Motorhome Shenanigans in Belfast, brilliant. Croydon, South London, says SM Vizard, brilliant. Gold Coast, Australia, Nick Pendragon. So yeah, we have got a global audience here. Adam Whittaker's watching in Los Angeles, Michael Collins, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Newt Lehow, Stavanger, Norway. Glenn's in Norway too. Shot for United from Bruno Fernandes here, it's wide. Oh, brilliant stuff. Wallace Montcroy's in the Highlands of Bonnie, Scotland. Montcroy Stewart, top man. Jersey, the music fiend. I love it. I love how literally, you know, how multicultural, how geographically diverse our live chat is. It's absolutely bloody brilliant. So thank you to everybody that does get involved in this show. It's amazing that you're tuning in from wherever you're tuning in from, honestly. As you can see, we've got a lot of bases covered here. Tatenda Mlambo comments, Harare, Zimbabwe. So we've got 2 people watching from Zimbabwe. You wouldn't have thought that, would you? But we do. So thank you very much for tuning in from Zimbabwe there. Brilliant. Legends, Night Whisper, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that is tuning in once again. Can we smash 150 likes on this video? Have we hit 100 yet? I don't even know. But yeah, do get involved if you can. Leave the thumbs up on YouTube. It definitely helps the channel out. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. I'm going to keep saying it. It's because there's new people in here that probably have not, for whatever reason, smash that subscribe button. But you need to, because you're going to get watch-alongs, commentaries for every single game. Sometimes it's not possible to watch the games. I'll let you know what's going on. So you definitely need to be subscribed. You need to make sure you hit that subscribe button. You need to turn on the bell notification icon to be notified on whatever device you want to be notified on of when we post as well. There's daily videos on this channel, United content, football content, watch-alongs, post-match reactions, transfer news, all that good stuff. So make sure you do stick around for the show, because I'm going to be doing this forever. So you might as well join in with me. Do you know what I mean? By the way, anybody who doesn't know, I'm attending the Sheffield United game on the 21st of March. Thank you very much to Matt Rush for letting me have his ticket for that game. Bloody legend. A special shout out to Matt Rush. And Alex Wincon's going to be doing the watch-along that day also. So I won't be on here doing the watch-along that day, but we will have the amazing Rinconator tuning in, who also is a legend of the channel and should absolutely have a massive shout out here. And check out his band as well, called On Better Terms as well. He's in a band. Check it out, On Better Terms. Give it a Google, Bandcamp, whatever, you'll find it. On Better Terms. Dallas, Texas-based band. Check it out. You just might like it. I want to give him a shout-out because he's a bloody legend. Anyway, Ted Zavala says, loving the Mata-Bruno combo. What did I say? The Mata and Bruno combo was going to come into effect. I could see it coming. Like, people criticise Juan Mata and say he's not that good of a player. I think he just didn't have enough of these quality players to play with. I think he needs to have players on his wavelength, and I think Bruno is that. So not only have we also signed Bruno, we've also signed Mata again. It's pretty damn good. Peter Emahel says, watching from Nigeria. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, I can see these bots here. Let's remove that one. Oh. Hide user. Nice. Viking Red says, Pig, are you coming up to Yorkshire? Well, my family's from up in Yorkshire, some of it, so no, but obviously, Lancashire for the game. So yeah, but not Yorkshire, no. But I do have family up there. Yeah, thank you very much. I removed that one. Absolute legend. Thank you for getting in here. Gene Meads as well. Thank you so much. Another New York City viewer commenting saying, top channel, Pig. Gene, New York City. It's awesome. We've got a lot of people from New York City that do tune into the show. So great to have you in here, Gene. Thanks for getting involved. And Abu Bakar Salisi B comments watching from Nigeria as well. So we've got a lot of people from the African continent. We've got a lot of people from Europe, North America, Australasia, Asia. I haven't seen anybody from Asia. Ellie Roo says Wuhan City. Fair play. I hope that's legit. But either way, Ellie, thank you for getting in here. And if you are watching from Wuhan, I genuinely hope everything is all good out there, and things are contained and getting better, whatever. Genwill Balandres comments, Arsenal not having a good second half, Olympiacos controlling the half. Yeah, I think that is, thank you very much for fitting us in with what's going on in that game, because obviously we're watching the United Club Bruges game. So thank you very much. Sounds like Arsenal are having a bit of a nightmare over there, to be fair. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of bots in here, but it's all good. We got Mark Sim, we got Alex Rudd, we got the Rinconator, and myself on the case. So we will sort it out. Onesmus and Duarte comments, watching from Nairobi, Kenya. Brilliant to have you in here. Thanks very much for stopping by. Gaz Newton says, Igalo from surprise signing to cult hero in a month. I know, it's mad. Griffo Chaz says, just got back from halftime shower. What have I missed? Not actually so much. United controlling things, but there's not been another goal for United at the moment. It's still 3-0 to United. Really good first half, and it's obviously very comfortable. We've had Tahith Chong actually come on at halftime for Dan James. Farns in Kidderminster, top man. Tahith Chong's just gone down. What's going on here? Minion A running into him, has he? Nice one, Glenn. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're doing a great job, lads and lasses, of getting rid of these spammers. You see, a little while ago, this would have totally messed up my chat. But that's it. These spam bots out here. You know, we've got the Rudd, we've got Rincon, we've got Marksim, we've got myself. It's like, come on, you don't stand a chance. You're going to get exterminated. Just like Bruno Fernandes, the Terminator out there. He's going to completely... He's going to completely freaking terminate you. Oh, dear. General Balandra says, would you take Smalling to the Euros? Interesting, because he has been doing well out there in Roma in Syria. He's played 26 times. He's an experienced player. He's played for England multiple times. No, probably not. But it depends on who's injured and who's fit at the time, to be fair. Because he is a good player, like I say, but probably not. I don't think he's quite in that setup at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. Wallace Montcroy Stewart says, ever thought of doing an end-of-season party / get-together? Could be fun. It's 100% on the agenda, Wallace, like for one day. I've always said if we get to 100,000 subscribers on the channel, which obviously is a very long-term goal, then I'll host a massive event where everybody's invited, all the legends of the channel, whoever wants to come and say hello and have a bit of a knees up and a party. And, yeah, and we'll put on a bit of a show and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's what we want to do. Zalman Art is watching from Sharma, from Somalia. Thank you very much for getting in here. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant to see. Markson says, nice to have more ladies in here. Diversity. Absolutely. Who are we referring to? But either way, everyone's welcome in here. Very happy to have everybody in here. Lloyd Swartboy says, watching from Johannesburg, South Africa. So, yeah, lots of people from the African continent getting in here. It's great to have you on board. Thanks for stopping by, honestly. Marshall Gralla, did I read your super chat out, mate? I feel like I didn't, but I can see there's something that you sent, but... Oh. Yes, he says, trophies watch-alongs will be epic pig. Thank you very much, Marshall Gralla. What does that mean? Trophies watch-alongs will be epic pig for when there's a trophy on the line, or I don't know. But Marshall, sorry I missed your super chat from ages ago, but thank you very much for getting in there. Gungshi, of course, representing Asia. What am I on about? Taiwan. Yeah, there's not too many other Asian viewers in here, or viewers within the Asian continent, but great to have you in here, Gungshi. You are representing that Asian continent very strongly, my good sir. So thanks very much. And we've got all corners of the UK covered, and Ireland too. Fantastic. Brilliant. 3-0 that it is. Come on, 65 minutes, 28 seconds. United are doing a very, very comfortable job in this second half. I mean, it's not really been anywhere near to the intensity as the first half, but I guess it wouldn't be when what we're trying to do now is just sort of control it and maybe conserve a little bit of energy. Because remember, we do have Everton at the weekend. There's no point giving it 100% right now when you're 4-1 up on an aggregate. And what I mean, obviously try hard out there and try and win the game. But I mean, you don't have to commit all your players. Like, you can make substitutions now. You can play a little bit more slow and defensively and not close down so much and not give absolutely all of your legs out there on the pitch. So you're going to see that. We're just slowing things down. Like, don't even worry about the second half performance, really. It's all about that first half performance. It really was just stunning from United. Yeah, Gary Wells says, well, that's the end of the entertainment then. I mean, sadly, it kind of is, but you might see another goal nicked at some point. You know, you might see that. But yeah, I would say that United's most of what United were trying to do is in the first half. I think it's time for a bit of Jesse Lingard action. I do. No way. Piano Girl says, myself and Big D from the same tiny county in Ireland. That's pretty nutty. Let me get rid of this bot thing. Nice one. Brilliant stuff. Hamoud says, next goal prediction. I think Juan Mata's going to get the next goal. I'm just going to say that, unless he's been taken off the pitch while I've been talking and I don't know. But I'm going to say Juan Mata is going to get on the score sheet next. Just a little hunch I've got. No real basis for that, but we'll see. Yeah, John Bradburn, that does sound good. A weekend in Benidorm sounds good for the end of season meetup. Fair play to her. Sean Collins says, give Lingard a run out so he can do some run DMC moves. Fair play. Did you see what he was doing in training? Don't know what that's all about. I'd expect that from Jesse Lingard, though, to be fair. But doing some dance moves on the ball doesn't really help you. Gunga says, so much for a nice 6-0 prediction. I know, so much for my 5-0 prediction. Dr. Bill says, stick him on. I agree, it's like the damage has been done. Like, Jesse Lingard's a decent enough player, he's not going to totally melt. Tahith Chong for United down the left, whips across the 6-yard box, rebounds out to Luke Shaw, who shoots, Luke Shaw, saved by Mignolet. And that was a good bit of action by United there, finally, after a very slow spell from United. But look, you're probably going to get all the Ollie Outers going, look at this shit style, though. Come on. It's 3-0. The job's done. We just need to conserve our players' energy now. That's what I'd have said to Ollie. I'd have said, keep it tight, control it, don't run yourself into the ground. You know, just be casual out there. Casual in terms of, you know, your approach. Like, don't be going totally gung-ho anymore. There's no need. So, yeah, I think we need to conserve ourselves for the Everton game. That's what you're seeing. But there still should be the odd chance from us. People saying goodnight to my missus. She says, go to bed, legends, but keep up the brilliant work, Mr. B. Thank you so much, darling. I'll catch up with you a bit later, you bloody hero. Thank you for getting in here. The Mrs. Pig. She's becoming a little bit of a celebrity in this live chat here. Get a Hoon to Death says, both are good, but Fernandes more better. I think fair play to you, you know. I think Fernandes is looking like the best player out there on the pitch for United right now. Razak says, good night. Dante says, watching from Mianus, USA. That's actually a place, isn't it? I always remember when the Jackass people went to Mianus and they were like, there's a sewage plant in Mianus. It's a literal place called Mianus. Fair enough. If you live there, by the way, kudos to you, sir. That's one of the funniest places you could live. I love that. It's a free kick for Harry Styles here then for Club Brugge. It's whipped in, headed away by McTominay there. Yeah, I think who are the players you would take off in this game now then? Bearing in mind we do need to rest a few players. I think it would make sense. McTominay obviously has just come back from injury. He's had a good game. He's scored. Been great. Maybe he would be a candidate for somebody that you would maybe want to rest. Who else? Bruno Fernandes is... Hang on. Have I missed something here? I must have missed Jesse Lingard coming on for Bruno Fernandes. There's me saying we need to bring bloody Lingard on. And he's already on the bloody pitch. Is he? That's what BBC Sports say. I didn't see that. I must have just been talking absolute cod here while that was happening. But yeah, apparently Jesse Lingard is on the pitch. So there you go. Lingard action. Thank you very much for everybody. Oh, Mason Greenwood, is he coming on? Yes, he is. The man, Mason. Mason Greenwood. What a goal he scored the other day against Watford as well. Just so cool. The way that he got it in his own half. He drove into the space. He got in front of, Watford's midfield and gave it to Bruno. Bruno gave it him back. And it was just one of those brilliant, really well-worked goals. Just absolutely exploited the space that Watford left us at the back. Very intelligent and a really good finish. So he's such a great player. 18 years of age. I mean, people going about Erling Haaland. And yeah, he's brilliant. But we've got Mason Greenwood who's 18. He's even younger. He's scored almost as many goals. Probably if you're talking about the amount of numbers of minutes he's played this season. Okay, when I say almost as many goals, I mean that he has in the Bundes, but he's only actually been there for a few games, so it's a bit harsh to say that. And of course, he was doing it for Salzburg over in the Austrian Bundesliga before that to an incredible rate, but we don't count that. We don't count that. Yeah, Gene Meads. Oh, Alex was a little bit too eager there, but fair play. He's timed you out, Gene Meads. Just a warning. Alex does not like spam. He doesn't like it when you say the same thing over and over and over again in the live chat. But, you know, a couple of times, like, doesn't warrant a ban, I don't think. But if you keep spamming, then you will obviously get timed out. But we're not going to block anyone for doing that unless it's excessive. But everyone, yeah, just try and... Because that's the thing, if you spam and you say too many things at once... But to be fair, Alex, he's only said it twice there, mate. Maybe that was an accident, do you know what I mean? Crikey. Thanks, Matt Rush. He says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in. What a great game of football tonight to tune into. Positive for United. Make sure you do stop by for the post-match reaction show as well, because I want to see what you guys think about the fallout after the game. And also, I'll just get into it, give you my player ratings, my thoughts on the game and where it puts us and everything. And just the fresh reaction after the game. So there is a post-match video after this one. Come back for that. But please do chuck a like on this one. Can we get over 200 likes on this vid? Fred with a chance into the area. Oh, but he's just kept hold of it a little bit too long. And it's gone away there. Ryan Berberspin 9. What a bloody hero. Let's give a shout out to Ryan Berberspin9. Thank you so much for the super chat here, lad. He's just one of the true supporters of the channel as well. You know, one of the channel members. As you can see, these people in green here are the channel members. If you're new to the channel, consider becoming a channel member. Because it's only $1.99 and you just get access to emojis and you get your name in green there. Thank you so much. But Ryan Berberspin, top man, he's commented and said, President Pig and First Lady Nicola, legends. You're a top man, Ryan Berberspin9. Thanks so much. Yeah, Mark Sin says, nice one, Burbs. Loving it, loving it. Thank you so much for getting involved. Oh, ball into the box for United. And yeah, this channel's been doing some good things lately. This community we've built up, you know, all of you guys who are part of it, you've been doing some great stuff to help me out on the channel recently. You have, you know. People like Griffo Chance helping me out with social media posts. Rincon's helping me by doing watch-alongs and, you know, making music and stuff. Alex Norman, he created the graphics for me on this live stream watch-along. I feel like I'm forgetting a bunch of other people, you know. Of course, the people that support the channel in any which way you do, the channel members, the Patreon people, the super chatters and all that good stuff. You know, the Gungshis of this world, the Matt Rushers of this world. You know, Matt Rush is bloody lending me a season ticket. You know, I'm pretty blown away by just this community that we have created on YouTube. It's an awesome little community. It really is. You know, it's like, it's not the biggest, but I think it's one of the best. Oh, no, maybe I'm biased, but just the community of people we've got here, the usual suspects, you know, and new people here and there chiming in. It's brilliant. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. I think it's a great community. Keep it up, everybody. Thank you for supporting the show and watching the show and being in here. You know, if just the fact that you're watching and tuning in and commenting and all that is brilliant. So please continue to do that. Another thing you can do to help out these shows is after they've finished and they've been published to YouTube is come back and get involved in the regular comments, the not live comments. Just post afterwards something, your thoughts, whatever, because it definitely helps us out. Thanks so much. Hey, Mark Sin, don't say that. I mean, you're the GOAT, Mark Sin. He says, Hamoud, you're the GOAT. Actually, what did Hamoud say? Hamoud said, my profile pic is sick, pal. I don't know what it is. But anyway, what is that? It's a dog. But anyway, thank you so much for that, Mark Sin. You're the GOAT, mate. Oh, I see. It's a goat. It was too small for me to be able to see. I thought it was a dog. But it's a goat. I thought you were just calling him the greatest of all time there. Gungers, thanks, mate. He says, best United channel and definitely the best community, Pig. You bloody legend. Gaz Newton says, defo the best United channel, this Pig. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that's that thinks that. Neil Duffin, you created the community. We just joined. All thanks to you, mate. Bloody hell, what a bunch of legends. Red Devil United 77 says, love the channel, or live the channel, Pig. I'm guessing that's love. I don't know. Autocorrect says, thank you for all the entertaining content. Thanks, man. You're a bloody hero. I mean, we are doing more stuff on this channel now. A few more watch-alongs for non-United games. Bunch more sort of random comedy videos here and there that I'm going to be doing. Me and the Mrs. the Mr. and Mrs. Pig videos. There's going to be more from them. We've not done that for a little week or so. But there will be more of those. The fire in my rooms, the raps and stuff. I know some people like that. So I'll continue to make them. And obviously they're very fun to make. What else? Yeah, there's other stuff coming on the channel too, you know. Really do appreciate everyone who gets in here and helps out and makes this channel what it is. Aaron Hornyard as well. Aaron Hornyard, thanks so much to you, pal, as well. He says, this is the best channel. Nice one, mate. Gnarly, dude. Cowabunga, dude. I love it. Thank you, Marshall Grella. Yeah, that's what it's all about. People can tune in, they can watch along. You may not be able to watch the game. You just want somebody to explain what the game is, what's going on in the game. I commentate on the game. You can definitely find out what's going on in the game by watching the stream. And also, a lot of people like to sync up the game or watch along with me. So I love the fact that you guys do that. 76 minutes, 56 seconds gone then. Thank you, SM Vizard. Absolute heroes. Thank you here, Snark, as well. I'm loving it. Loving the absolute love of the channel here. Top people, top people. And yeah, and like I was saying, you know, if you're new to the channel, these are all the usual legends that are tuning in. But if you're new, consider subscribing. 77 minutes, 20 seconds gone. I'm drinking the Tango Orange sugar-free at the moment. As far as sugar-free sodas go, it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Who remembers the old You've Been Tangoed adverts back in the day, by the way, with the orange man who'd just come up and slap you with a big orange glove? Who remembers that? Brilliant. They should bring that back. Oh, check it out. There's only a new channel member in the gaff. There's only a new channel member, lads and lasses. Guess who it is? It's Alex Dualibi Wilson. He's been chiming in plenty. He's been a long-term subscriber. But guess what? He's just become a channel member. Welcome to the Bacon Brigade to Alex Dualibi Wilson. There we go. Top man, Alex. And it's crazy how many Alexes are involved on this channel now. It's almost sickening. It's like you guys should all get together and just make a football team called Alex FC or Alex United, because you're all called Alexes. It's crazy. But thank you so much. Luca Capullo says hi. Shout out to you, Luca, as well, for getting in here. Nice one. Decorated Hero, thank you very much. Says Pig, the other channel. I don't know what that means, but yeah. 3-0 to United at the moment. Alex Dualibi Wilson comments, Alex's always come in numbers. Sounds a little bit sinister when you say it like that, actually. Sounds like you were meeting up for a group wank or something. Anyway, no, fair play to you, Alex. You're right about that. Oh, Big D says Arsenal are gash-tastic. What's going on in that game? Let's have another look over there. It's still 1-1 aggregate there. But yeah, you're right. They have had a very big struggle this season. They really have. She says, Alex has taken over the world. As you can see by the amount of interaction I am able to do with you guys in the live chat, which I'm loving, by the way. This game has just it has sort of petered out, like I say, because United just had to close up shop, really. Keep it simple, not make any silly mistakes, and just slow things down. Conserve our energy. Fred wins it back for us. Tahith Chong and a couple of our players making their way up the pitch. Hoofed up by Luke Shaw. Greenwood brings it down nicely. Mata waded in there. Igalo. Sorry, I just burped. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Mata on the ball for United then. 80 minutes, 6 seconds gone. How many likes are we on, lads and lasses? Let me know in the live chat. I'd love to keep up to date with what's going on there. Alex Rudd, man. Thank you for your continued support over the years as well. Literal years for the Ruddinator as well. He's just sent one in saying, AFC Bacon. Thanks so much for getting in, mate. And we did actually think of a new one, didn't we, Alex, as well? Like, of course, Henry got stuck on the Pig and the Hen Show quiz yesterday. If you've not seen it, check out the Pig and the Hen Show podcast. It's like a 3-hour podcast we did yesterday on the channel. Me and a Spurs fan, if you don't know how much, most of you do. But anyway, and he literally couldn't think of a team beginning with E in the English Football League. Like, I mean, seriously. So that was a nightmare. But yeah, I've forgotten why I even started talking about this, to be fair. But that's it, because we came up with a new name, EFC Bournemouth. We forgot about them. Obviously, I'm joking. Thank you, Alex Rudd. He says, AFC Bacon, bloody legend. Jesse Lingard's got a chance. He's 1-on-1. He puts it across. Oh, it's good stuff, Jesse Lingard. He's only gone and fed Fred. He's fed Fred. Jesse Lingard comes on. That was really good from Jesse Lingard, because he wasn't selfish. He could have easily had a shot there, but instead he's got his head up and he's put the ball across. And Jesse Lingard's got on the assist sheet here. Jesse Lingard and Fred has scored. Come on, so happy for Fred. So happy for Fred. He's been great recently. And Jesse Lingard as well, fair play to him, coming off the bench and getting on the assist sheet there. But look at this, it's a good move. It's played forward, Luke Shaw. Oh, great play by Lingard. He rounds his man, and then he just puts it across where Fred's waiting for it on a plate. It doesn't get any better than that. Jesse Lingard, man. Great assist. What can you say? Jesse. I mean, they do have 10 men. We are playing Club Bruges. We are 3-0 up, but even so, you've got to admire that little bit of skill by Jesse Lingard there. What's going on? Everybody's had a boost at United. Every single person's had a boost. Oh, my days. It's a wonderful time. It's a wonderful time. Anyway, 5-1 on aggregate now. 4-0 to United. Fred, have some of that. Fred is now on the score sheet. And guess what? We've got ourselves another Bacon Brigade member. Hey, shout out to Ellie Rouse. I hope I'm saying that right. But Ellie Rouse is now an official channel member as well. Welcome to the Bacon Brigade, Ellie Rouse, you bloody legend. Or maybe that's Rousey, like Ronda Rousey or something without the Y. I don't know. Sounds like a bit of a badass name to me, Ellie. But thank you very much for getting in here. And thank you very much for becoming a member. That's bloody awesome of you. Brilliant stuff. Any rouse, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Oh, what a game. What a game. Oh, Lingard with another shot at the edge of the area. Blocked this time. Mata wins it back. Puts it back over to Jesse Lingard. He tries to keep it in, but he can't quite get it under control. And look, what are you guys thinking about Jesse Lingard's contribution in this game? And look, I told you, stick Lingard on and he'll score and he'll do good stuff. No, I'm joking, but I did say he should come on and he did. VJ Anand says, finally Lingard equals Alisson's assist record this year. There was actually 2 Premier League goalkeepers with more assists than Jesse Lingard. Certainly it's still the case in the Premier League. Rouse like mouse. Oh, okay. I'm glad is it Rouse or Rouse? I don't know. Either way, thank you very much, yeah, Ellie. Great to have another lady in here as well. Not just a channel member, but another lady getting involved. Brilliant. Nice, I got rid of the spam bot immediately. They literally had half a second there. Brilliant stuff. Bots are back. Not anymore, Matty Rush. I got rid of them straight away, son. I'm all over that shit. Oh, my days. All over that shit, I tell ya. Genwill Belandres comments, Celtic are going out bottling it at home. Oh dear. That is not good. Let's have a look at the scores then for anybody that's interested in the other fixtures. Ajax are currently beating Getafe 2-1, but it's 3-2 to Getafe on aggregate there. Arsenal and Olympiacos 1-1 on aggregate. Celtic 2-2 on aggregate against Copenhagen here, so... We'll see if they bottle it in the end. Oh, Copenhagen have scored. I see what you're saying. It's just updated. They're winning 2-1 on the night. So, yeah, that's why they're bottling it. They've bottled it. That's them out unless they score 2. Because, obviously, Copenhagen have 2 away goals. So, that's them literally out. $85 minutes then, 2 seconds gone, 4-0 to Manchester United on the night, 5-1 on aggregate. Just a fantastic performance display from us. Shot by Club Brugge, cleared away. Hushoo! Hushoo! Oh dear. And United with the counter-attack. Here we come. Mason Greenwood from a wide position. Finds the perfect pass for Jesse Lingard who shoots. Oh, and it's... Oh, and Mignolet just clutches it. What a great bit of play by United there on the counter. Mason Greenwood on the right. Jesse Lingard. He was found with a great pass. And Jesse Lingard has a shot on goal. Very nearly. It's a great little bit of a space holding there by Jesse. Just to wait in that pocket of space. He gets it. Good shot. Good save. Jesse Lingard doing some bits out there. Jesse Lingard doing some absolute bits. Daniel Latimer says, pig on it like a hobo on a ham sandwich. You're right about that. I'm doing my very best. Doing my very best. Oh, yeah. That's it. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Anyway, come on, United. General Belandra says, Lord God is back. Lingard Messinio is back. Jessinio Lingardinho. That's right. Messi Lingard, whatever you want to say, he's back. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Michael Collins says, Glenn, if you're using an iPhone, you can't become a member. It sucks. Crikey. Well, I guess you could log in on a computer and then do it. Then it would probably, you know, then you'd still be a member on your phone, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't quote me on that one. Alex Dualibi Wilson says, Lingard, the youth product, he's still got 10 years left at the top, you watch. Well, that would make him like 36 or 37, so I'm not so sure about that. Fred with the corner in then, cleared away all the way back to Luke Shaw, because people think Jesse Lingard's young, but he's actually not. He's like 26 to 27. I mean, obviously that's 5 years younger than me, but I'm just saying, for a footballer, he's only got, you know, 5 or 6 years at the top left, really. And if we're being honest, like one game against 10-man Bruges here, a little performance here where the team's already doing well. Doesn't really change anything, does he? But credit where credit's due, you know. He's playing well, he's doing well, he's maybe fighting for his space, or is it the fact he's trying to put himself in the shop window here? European night put himself in the shop window. Jesse Lingard down the left. Good ball in. Great play by Jesse Lingard. Fantastic cross in there. Igalo was waiting for it. It's ricocheted away by Club Brugge. But holy crap, Jesse Lingard, what's going on? He's looking very good. Is he edging for that move away? Mio Riella looking for one? I don't know. Gunga says, nice to see some one-touch football. Very, very true indeed. Very true indeed. Still over 200 of you legends tuning in tonight. I'm loving this. Usually we only get all the people coming in to watch this live show when it's when we're losing. So we're doing some stuff on the channel these days. Thank you very much for being here. Come on. Matt Rush says, yes, Gunners. What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Have they conceded here? What's going on? I don't know, but something's going on. So it's quite good. Yeah, we are 4-0 up here. 5-1 on aggregate. 4-0 at home. A dominant display. Lots of goals. Lots of lovely play. Brilliant first half. Bruno Fernandes, Igalo, like all positives, all brilliant, all wonderful. Happy bloody days. Cannot complain. What can I say? Chong down the left in 89 minutes, 6 seconds gone. Chong takes it wide. Oh, and Chong rifles one across the face of goal there, but it's just a little couple of inches wide of the right-hand post. He looks a bit frustrated out there. He's not done too badly out there tonight. That's the problem. He's only going to get these bit part appearances to try and convince Ollie that he's maybe got a future at United. I think he's got some talent, but, you know, he's not quite living up to it when he comes on and features. You know, you've got to just take these opportunities like, for instance, Brandon Williams or Greenwood have. When you've seen them play in the first team, they've stepped up. He's not done badly, don't get me wrong, but that's it. You've got to score those opportunities. You've got to score them. Griffo Chess says, streams kept dying, so relying on your commentary for the final 5 minutes. Brilliant, Griffo. See, that's what I do it for as well, just to keep everyone up to date with what's going on. Quadri Stellar says, what's the scoreline? As you can see, it's in the top here. It's 4-0 on the night. It's 5-1 on aggregate over there overall. So that's the score tonight. And we've got a chance here. Played inside by Igalo there. Trying to look for Tahith Chong. Tahith Chong hunting him down. Good work. Jesse Lingard wins it back for United here. Jesse Lingard drives towards goal. Little short one played. Good play. Go on, Sunshine. Have a pop. Good shot there. Oh, and it was Greenwood with the opportunity. Right boot. He's had a shot on goal. It's maybe half a yard wide of the left stick. Let's have another look at this. But it's brilliant play by United. The link-up play there. Igalo and Greenwood and also Jesse Lingard linking up very nicely, creating a good opportunity for Mason there, who does in the end. It's maybe just over a metre wide actually, but decent opportunity. Gungshi says, I'd love to see Angel Gomez get a chance. I really don't know why Angel Gomez hasn't featured more this season when you've had a really struggling Lingard and stuff. Like, you would think Angel Gomez would have 100% been played a heck of a lot more than he has done. So I just don't get it. Rich James doesn't rate Chong at all. Fair play. I mean, you know, out of all the players we've got, the youth players, you know, I'd put Angel Gomez ahead of him. I would. Yeah, I mean, he's decent, but I don't know. He's got Gabriel Obertan written all over him. Do you know what I mean? I always thought when we signed Gabriel Obertan, by the way, he looked like a great player. He looked like a great young player. I think he played the first game, maybe it was against Newcastle, when he came on as a sub. He actually looked really good, and then he was just shit after that. Or maybe, yeah, no, was it against Newcastle? I mean, I know he played for Newcastle as well, but anyway. Mark Singh comments, one-touch football? That's like my one-touch sex life. We don't want to know, Mark Singh. And also, at the same time, I don't actually know what that means. Oh, look at that. So Alex Ferguson is watching on. And we've also got the Derby versus Manchester United game next Thursday at 7 p.m. So in a week today, we'll be doing a watch-along and a commentary and everything for the Derby County versus Manchester United game that's taking place in the Cup. Wayne Rooney, of course, we will be seeing again, my son. And that is awesome. I love that. Wayne Rooney. Who else? What was I going to say? Sorry, I missed somebody's comment here. The Primot says, Gomez won't accept the contract we offered, so he doesn't play. Simple as. Oh, it's 5-0 and Freddie Flintstone makes it 2-0 with an absolute rocket. Look at that goal by Fred. Oh Oh my days, 2 on the night for Fred. Fully deserved. As I said before he even scored the goal, I said he was having a really good game. He looked bang up for it tonight. He was playing some good stuff. And look at that, it's another left-footed strike of beauty from Fred. And I've been criticising him a little bit recently in his finishing aspect. Nothing else, I think he's been doing a good job. But shooting, I said he's just not been quite doing it for us shooting-wise. But look at that. How about placement? How about power? How about technique? Positioning, edge of the area. He's curled it in to the far reaches of that left-hand side of the goal. Mignolet, no chance at all, lads and lasses. Come on, my son! Get in there! It's 5-0 to United. Let's update the scores then. 6-1 on aggregate. Fred getting 2 goals tonight. Absolute massive shout out to Fred. He's only going and challenging Bruno for the Man of the Match award, which I didn't think was possible after Bruno's first half performance. But I tell you what, he is doing that. And that's the end of the game, lads and lasses. It's full time. Fantastic, fantastic result and performance by Manchester United tonight. I know we're only playing Club Brugge. I know they had a man sent off, but we still had to do it. We're through to the last 16 of the Europa League. Come on, my son, get in there. Great performance, as I say. Some lovely goals. We'll get a lot more into it in the post-match show, so don't go anywhere. Please do stick around. Make sure you tune in. Get involved. Come back in a minute, because this video is going to end now. We are going to wrap up this watch-along, but we'll be doing a post-match show where we just get into it a little bit more, and we analyse what's gone on and we react to it. So don't go anywhere. Come back in a few minutes. Look out for the stream on the channel. It'll be in about 5 minutes time max. I'll set it up right now and jump on and get involved. So don't go anywhere. I want to hear from all of you. I want to say massive thank you to everybody that's tuned in tonight. Luca Capillo, Jay Usan, Razak, G Wolf United, Billy O'Kang, Kurt Koenig, Michael Collins, Night Whisper, Dr. Bill, Harris Khan, Glenn, Scujo1, Jarvis Cocker, Matt Rush, The Primot, Ted Zavala, OTB, The Music Fiend, Ryan Berber, Spin 9, Devil of a Red, JP, Poisonous Nut, Katie, Matt Rush, Ultimate Treble, they're coming through quicker than I can say them. G Wolf United, Illy United, Luca Capillo again. The live chat's been popping off, so I want to thank all of you, for getting in here and making it a great show tonight. I'm loving the performance by United. If somebody can do me a massive favour, actually, and get in the comments afterwards and do the timestamps. I know it's a bit annoying, but it should be reasonably easy because I've updated the scores pretty well tonight, so you can just probably skim through and find out the moment. But that everybody comes back and who hasn't seen it wants to watch those moments, and there's a lot of them tonight. So thank you very much to all of you for getting in here. If not, I'll just do it later. But thank you very much for being a part of the watch along tonight. Brilliant stuff from you all. Brilliant comments. Alex Dualibi Wilson, Ellie Rouse. Great to have you as new members of the channel. Alex Rudd, Ryan Berber, Spin 9. Gungshi, of course. Brandon Slaughter, Marshall Gralla, Alex Rudd, GTA Red Star Gaming, Nicola Mrs. Piggy, Mark Sin, Matty Rush, Colin 9855, K Wars. And who else as well was really supporting the channel earlier on? Bunch of bloody legends. Gungers, Mr. Hugh, of course. What a man. What an absolute man. And Brandon Slaughter already said him, shout out to him. Anyway, we're going to have to wrap it up there, but you know who you are. Thank you to everybody that gets involved with this watch along. Chuck a little like on it before you go. There's 268 of you legends tuned in here. You may be tuning in for the post-match reaction. That's coming in a few minutes. Do not go anywhere. Look out for the link in a minute, and we will analyse and get into this game. So stick around. I'll see you in a few minutes. This is The Pig. You've been watching Flying Pig United. Take it easy. Come on, United. What a bloody win. See you in a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely awesome show tonight, lads and lasses. Thank you so much for getting in here. United smash them up. 6-1 on aggregate. Have some of that. We made Gillian shells out of them. We ate their Belgian chocolate like it was nothing. And it tasted good, lads and lasses. Really stunning performance. Who's your man of the match here at the end, Tough one. Bruno, Fred, Igalo, I don't know. But there were some awesome performances out there. We'll get into that in the post-match show. Jav on the moves, reckon Matter. Jarvis Cocker says Freddie Flintstone. Matt Rush says Bruno. Swizzy Jerry, shout out to you too. Everybody at the end here, thanks for getting in here. This is a shout out as well, the rolling credits for the Patreon legends who support the channel on Patreon or Tier 2 channel members, Thank you so much to you all for getting in here. Great to have you on the show tonight. I'll see you in a few minutes for the post-match reaction where we'll dissect this game a little bit more. You've been watching The Pig on Flying Pig United. Stay classy, take it easy, and come on, United. See you soon.